Happy
Ah! Ah!
Happy Tuesday, folks. How are y'all doing today? We're running a little bit late because I didn't send Michael the link. I'm just sitting here.
Well, you sent me the link. You just accidentally double linked me.
Yeah. So
You sent me. You did.
I was just sitting here. I was I'm trying to find like an online on screen countdown. So like when we're
Okay.
counting down, but I couldn't find anything that we can use.
I saw that.
I found something, but it would takes up the whole screen, and
Oh.
that's pointless. So I'm still working on that, but
Well, you
well,
tried to see if there was one on here, though. I remember when we first started using it, you were digging to see if.
I was trying to make a visual aid. I like a good visual aid. So hello everybody and happy Tuesday. I hope you're all having a great day. I'm beginning to prepare for my taxes, but we're not going to talk about that. I do want to say that Bree, I think where are you at, Bree? Bree, one of my lovely, lovely moderators, Bree Gia, is going to be doing the bid ending today until I think around 3 o'clock, and then Tiger's going to take over. I really, really appreciate them, and Jay has been in there laying down the skill. So I appreciate that from you, Jay. Thank you guys so much. So welcome to Tuesday. There's Bree. There she is. Hello, Bree.
Thank you, Bree.
So
Thank you, Tiger.
you're racing against Bree today. You're racing against Bree, and halfway, some point you'll be racing against Tiger. I see a lot of friends here today. I'm going to say hi to everybody, but before I do, we're going to just go over what we're doing here today. This is our Tuesday live sale with Michael, The.Cult.Of.Vintage, and I. And we didn't really talk about this, but I have 24 items.
Michael has 22.
Okay,
That's
so
okay.
that's okay. We'll make it work.
You will.
I am selling all toys this week. I'm selling all vintage toys, vintage plush. I cleared off an entire shelf. I've been like squirreling stuff away because I like this stuff so much. So that's what I'm selling today. I have a couple things that will be a flat rate just a flat price. Those items I'll give you the price, and then I'll give a number or a letter. Sometimes I vary back and forth. I'm the first person to type in those things will be the winner. Everything else we proudly honor the just in case option. Um, so the way that works is during the countdown, you can enter in a just in case bid. We do ask that you are actively bidding before you add in that just in case bid. It sometimes it doesn't happen, and we just ask as a courtesy that you are actively bidding before you put in a just in case. And just be forewarned, and it has happened a lot of times. If you're putting in a very high number just in case, there have been times when you're going to have to pay up for something if you throw out a really, really, really high just in case. Sometimes you end up paying that price. So just keep that in mind when you are putting in the just in cases. What else am I missing? Am I missing anything else, Michael?
No, I think all the information is still the same, you guys. We just need your email as soon as possible. That way we can get your stuff out.
Yeah.
I will be invoicing this evening. So I have to get everything done in one day because I have my other job. And of course, Misty is going to be having another sale tomorrow at 1 p.m. with Barbie. So she will, unless she gets an email from you stating otherwise, she will be, of course, combining your shipping and then sending your stuff out Thursday. So the sooner, the better.
Yeah, the sooner the better. If you do not get an invoice from me by Thursday, then I don't have your information. If you don't get an invoice from Michael by tonight, then we don't have your information. So just be sure that you send it out. Yes, make sure that you are in live chat and not top chat. And it has been my experience that when I am at an auction and I am bidding, I have a faster internet connection when I'm on my phone than I am when I'm on a device. So that's something that you can do too. Sometimes I'm watching on my computer, but I got my phone in my hand if I want to bid in on something. Giveaway. We're doing a giveaway.
We always do.
I'm doing just something very simple that I can just tuck in. It will not cost any. It won't add to the shipping. But I think what I'm going to do, and I didn't tell Michael this, and I am going to do this because I want to do this. But the winner will also win free shipping.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to offer that today. So you will get a Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter Stay Weird sticker. You will get a couple of these little vintage Valentines, the little sheep, and then this little gal here. And then I found these at an antique mall, and they're handmade, and I bought a couple of them to use as a giveaway. And they're these little crocheted heart bookmarks. And it just says, "You make my heart smile." So I thought that would be a cute thing. So I did get a couple of those to add in to the giveaway. And then you'll also get free shipping.
Oh,
So
what?
I mean, I'm just going to do it today.
You're feeling the need to spread love.
Yes, I'm trying to be optimistic and positive,
Get
and
it.
that's the
Get
way
it.
that I think that it can make somebody else like, oh, I got free shipping, and then maybe they'll go and do something nice for somebody else.
Maybe, could be. Um, I mean, okay, what the hell? Michael will do it for you
You don't
too.
have to, Michael.
That's all right. I don't feel obligated and I don't feel Look, if there's one person that doesn't feel obligation or pressure, it's this one. So don't worry about that. So you will also win free shipping from me today. But in addition to the free shipping, you're also going to get 3 little dogs. Well, I guess this may
Oh,
be a cat. I don't know. So you're going
that's
to get the little cat licking his paw, I believe. This little puppy. These are so cute. And
they
you're also going to get
are.
this little puppy too. So you're going to get all 3 of them plus your free shipping. And I love
That sound.
that sound. I love that
Those
sound.
are the greatest little things that I love seeing people when they have like little
Tiny.
printer drawer shelves, and they have little like thimbles and
Yes.
things, little things tucked in there inside. That's really cute.
And of course, they're Japan. Not on me, but they are Japan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Michael, I just want you to see it. But Cindy had a question. Have they closed the soda fountain part of the old steel sled works?
Cindy, I didn't even know it was open so far as being able to go back there. I did not know it. Actually, Jason from Other Tuckers, I ran into him randomly, and he was the one that told me that they put old Sledworks up for sale. So hopefully, whoever buys it keeps it as an antique mall. That's where my videos have been from Monday and today, where I found all of those sales and deals. I don't know, and that sketches me out because I'm like, is that why they were having sales?
Well,
Oh,
but maybe somebody else will come in there, and maybe those people. Sometimes when a business closed, people they want to retire, they want to move on to something else, and so it isn't necessarily a sad thing. It could be a good thing for them. Maybe they're moving closer to family. I don't know. So it could be a good thing.
well, I mean, I wasn't going to tell you guys, but I decided to open my own vendor and antique mall, and I bought old Sledworks in Duncan and Pencil.
Whatever. Surprise!
Surprise!
Cindy's going to move her booth there.
Come on. If I did, City, you know you'd have a home girl. Come on.
So I want to say hello to Bob. Hey, Bob.
Who's a good boy,
Bob.
Bob?
Bob, are you in Chicago? If you are, but you got a sweater on today.
Ooh, I bet it's a cute sweater, Bob.
We can all be best friends. Hi, Virginia. Hi, Virginia. Okay. So, Jay said that she would fly out from California every week to have a booth with you, Michael.
Jay, you would. I know it would be Fenton, 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 Fenton. Mhm.
Yeah, she'll be bringing the Fenton people in. Okay. So I'm going to swap us here. Because when I make Michael big, he'll already be on the right side. Hi, Baker's Daughters. Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, so it's going to be a fun sale. We got toys, and I know it's not everybody's. Well, Michael doesn't have all toys, but
Nope.
So it's a little bit of a combination. And I'm having a sale tomorrow with Barbie Punk Funk and Junk. And I'm super excited about it because she's so lovely and sweet and very, I don't know, she just kind of lights up the screen when she's on, I think. She just has a very positive, fun light about her. And she's probably not selling toys. So, if you don't like toys, there's still things for you at the sales, is what I'm trying to say. All right. So let's go ahead and make Michael big. Ah!
See, he knows to lean back on this. On
He
this one
does.
here, I know to lean back.
He does.
The first item I'm going to do is an offer up, and I want it gone because remember, or not an offer up, a straight claim. Remember this vase, folks. Remember this vase. It is, of course, glass. It is amberina. It measures 11 inches tall. And the reason we're doing it as a straight claim is because when I purchased it, I did not realize that it does, in fact, have a chip. This thing was evil and hateful today. Like I said, remember this vase. Its story is not done. We will be bringing this vase back up later on the sale. However, that chip is right here. If you can see it, it's not the biggest chip. It's not sharp, but it
Yeah.
is there. So it frustrated me, and I thought, well, I'm not offering it up. We're just going to do a straight claim. Again, Amberina, and I do want to make sure that you are aware, here is the chip. There is the mouth, okay? Where my finger is right here is the chip. So it is on the front. Thankfully, because it's so shiny and glossy, otherwise in really good condition, it's very hard to spot. She will, of course, fluoresce on the top of the fingers, or knuckles, as I like to say, and along the base. Alrighty? So keep that in mind. She's going to be $15. If anybody's interested, it's just $15 straight claim. If anybody's interested, put in the number 0. The number
Oh,
0. Chick-cha.
that number 0.
If anybody's interested, again, we do have a chip right here. Okay. But
And that would
11.
be Bob. Bob won. Wait.
Bob.
Wait. Oh my goodness, there was a lot. I lost track. I gotta find it again. Bob
That's who I see.
won. Yeah.
Bob. Thank you, Bob. I hope you enjoy it. Remember, don't chew this, sir. Don't chew this now.
Oh, don't chew that, Bob.
Thank
That's
you.
not for chewing. Okay, so now I gotta switch. Okay, so my item. Oh, first of all, look, I got on my real nifty vintage pen. I don't. You know what? I didn't even get his other one, but anyway, I got that on. Okay. Anyway, my first item is a little Snoopy. It's also going to be a straight claim.
Ooh.
Straight claim for little Snoopy. Now he has a very like dream petty feel. He's like velvet. He's got some little stains on him. It says authorized original Snoopy, Determined Productions Incorporated. I like that name. San Francisco, California, copyright 1958. Copyright 1958 on these is basically when the Snoopy franchise was copyrighted. That doesn't mean that he was made in 1958. He was actually made in 1970. Hi, Carrie. I hope you're having a good day today. 1970. All right. So he does have a couple little stains up here, but he is going to be $15. And the first person to type in, let's see, he does stand up straight. The first person to type in the number 4, if you would like to purchase the little Determined Studios Incorporated Snoopy, he is yours. $15, number 4. I see Beth. Beth Stauff. He is yours, Beth. One thing that Michael and I have talked about a little bit, one thing that we would like to do, we are going to every once in a while have at least a couple things in the sales. We're going to try to do a couple things at a straight claim. But the majority of the items that we do sell will be as an offer up. So just know that there's going to be a few things added in, but the majority of the things is an offer up style.
Yeah.
All right, Michael, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, gosh darn it.
It's been a morning, folks. It's been a morning. Um, Now, in lieu of speaking of straight claim, the next item is, in fact, I think I'm going to do all my straight claims just right out the gate. How about that,
I have a
guys?
couple too that I'm going to do next too. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just knock those out and then we'll get on to the opera ups. So these you were seeing again, these were claimed in last week's sale. However, the invoice was canceled this morning. So they are coming back up. So what I am doing is the price that they went for last week was $35.
Mm-hmm.
I am taking 10% off of that 35, not exactly because I'm not dealing with the 50 cents. So what I am going to do is that these will be 31 as a straight claim. These are, in fact, the Ceramic Arts Studio. And again, this is out of Madison, Wisconsin. Okay. So small pottery company. They did some exceptionally wonderful, I might have another set today. Great detail in their sculpt. Obviously, we're dealing with a multicolored drip glaze, giving it that wonderful watercolor effect to it. This one obviously looks like he's crying on this side. They are approximately 4 inches tall. There are no chips, there are no cracks. I think that they're beautiful. They're elegant. They've got great movement to them. And of course, they're going to make beautiful figural pieces or salt and pepper shakers. Okay. So it is going to be, again, $31. It is a straight claim. And it is going to be number 16 if anybody is interested. And of course, you're going to get both.
Thank you, Loretta. We love that you love watching.
We do love that you love watching. Thank you.
All right. So I see Karen Radford.
Karen
You
Radford, girl,
did
you
it.
got them. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you.
Yeah, and I thought that those were really cool too. Those were
They
really
are.
unusual and unique.
They're
Okay,
beautiful.
so I have my next thing is I'm going to do these at the same time. So I'm kind of cheating and selling two things at once, but it's fine. They're kind of similar. So what I'm doing is this is also going to be a straight claim, and you will get. I have an orange set and a blue set, and they're a little bit different. So I'll show you the orange set first. I love these, and Easter time. I love the Easter ones especially, and I love to put them on the shelf. These are baby toys, and I don't remember if no neither these the orange ones do not have a maker's mark on it, but you will get both of these. Here is an orange duck. He's got a little bit of blue paint there. He kind of looks a little pissy. He's a little mad about something. And then we've got I love the fish. Look at how fun she is.
Oh yeah.
And this will be great for Halloween and stuff too. But anyway, so this orange set here, you'll get both of them. Both of them
Ooh,
for $15.
what?
I know. I got them at a really good price. $15. The first person to type in the number 15, you'll get both the little
That's a
orange and
little
blue duck and the
price.
black and orange fish. And you can go, woo! And your postman will be like, what in the world did they order? All right. I see Christy B. Oh, that rhymed. Wait, is that who I see? Yes, I see Christy B. Christy B, that's who I see for the orange one. Christy B. Then, now the next one is also a lot of baby toys. You'll get this blue fish.
Blue fish, red fish, two fish, no fish.
You know, they're plastic, so you get the little fish. And then the little double fish baby rattle. Look at how cute. Gosh darn it, they're so cute. And this one is, well, they're made in Glendale, California. Oh, it's Knickerbocker.
Ooh,
Yay, Knickerbocker. Okay, so
price
also,
is doubled, folks.
yeah, these are also plastic, and they're also going to be $15 for the set. The first person to type in the number 10. First person to type in the number 10 will get the two little blue. Hey, Hey, baby.
Ooh, you got Patricia wanting a baby. Ooh,
Oh, you want? Oh, not me. Okay, so let me scroll down. So, Bob, Bob, you did it.
get it,
Actually,
Bob.
Barbara. Thank
Barbarino, get
you
it, get
so
it.
much. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
All right, so I have two more claims, and they're going to be similar. So you saw that, I don't know, I think perhaps it was last week, but these are the Empire. Keep in mind, this is the importer. Oh, this one has a date, 1981. They are made in Italy. Now, I do not believe, you can see back here, it's stamped Italy. I don't believe that I can't say that they're Fontanini simply because I cannot find the spider mark on it, but you are going to get not only one, you're going to get two. Obviously, these are wall plaques. You can hang them by the hook up top, or of course, they did use the wire. All right. They measure 8 inches long by 6 inches wide. So 8 inches long, 6 inches wide. You are going to get the set. It is, of course, a very Victorian.
Yeah.
So this is, if you're familiar with the Fontanini, it is like a hard plastic. It then was affixed to the background seen here. Now, this is a print, so it's a print of a hand painting, obviously. But they, of course, are in these frames, keeping in mind that the frame itself is also in that Fontanini style plastic. So you're getting this dapper gentleman here with his glasses and his walking stick and his breeches. And he seems to be checking out this lovely, oh, they're backwards. Sorry, guys. And he is checking out this lovely lady here. Of
Look
course,
at
she has her
her.
hand fan. Look at the hand. She's like, excuse me.
What are you doing,
I
fella?
love the fact that there's a fishing. She's standing in the water. Lady, get out of the water. Maybe that's why he's looking at her cross. He's like,
No,
she's not
you're
very
in
much.
the water. Get out of the water,
She's
girl.
not really a lady. Excuse me. So again, you're going to get the set. I'm going to do the set at $18. You're going to get both for 18. There is no damage on them. $18 for the set. If anybody's interested, at number 16. Number 16 for the Fontanini
That
style.
Virginia said she's showing her ankle.
You see that? She's
Blasphemy.
one of those kind.
So I see Kathy Ott.
Kathy Ott, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You got them.
Oh, they do kind of look like Disney characters in a way.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, they do. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. So my first item that I'm going to do as an offer up is I don't know. He's like a bootleg. He's a bootleg Mickey Mouse. Okay, because he's not Disney licensed by Disney, but he is the deputy marshal. So here he is. He's got his deputy marshal pen. Hi, boys and girls. And he's got his little hat here that doesn't really fit on his head much. He's got his, put
Oh,
your hat back on, fella. Goes around your neck. And then he's got his little gun right here in his little holster. He's got his little chaps, and he is like very like crudely stitched, and I like that about him. So he does have a little tag here on the side that says Novelty Corporation. And I couldn't really find exact comps or anything on him. So I am going to start the bid at $12 on this little guy. He has these like yellow greenish feet and little mittens, but he's a bootleg Mickey Mouse, I do believe. He's
he
got
don't have
googly
the gangrene, does he? Oh, okay,
eyes.
yeah.
Look at those eyes. He's got googly eyes. He stands 9.5 inches tall. Yeah, it's a definite mashup for sure. But he's got his little bandana and his little gun in the holster and his little badge there. And his face is it's sort of like it's not really painted on there, but I think that he's cool. He's
Mhm.
weirdly, but he may not be for everybody. So it's just something that I thought I would try.
I
Um,
think he's for everybody. Everybody not might not be about him, but he's definitely willing to love anybody.
well, of course he is. Of course
Mhm.
he is. But I'm going to set him aside if there's no interest, and we will bring him back later on as a recap. All right. That's Mickey when he was still in. Oh wait, I knew as soon. Steph, gotcha at 12. I'm gonna go ahead and start
Oh,
counting this down. It always happens whenever I'm gonna switch the picture. Someone will throw in a bid, which I appreciate. So let's go ahead and start counting him down. Anita's at 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Oh, his arms are wired.
oh,
So, like, you can give him a big hug. He is something. He is. I thought maybe he might be like he's probably I would say from maybe the 40s or so. But there is Anita or there's Bree's bid in. All right. So Anita, he is yours for $16. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Get a new pin.
get it. I
Get it,
keep
get it.
kicking my stand. I don't know. Let me double check here quick, guys. I don't know what's going on. All right, so I've got my last what do you call it? Claim item. It is going to be again in the Fontanini style. So I feel kind of bad. I just noticed this. It said I give these to Lorraine, all four of these, mom from 1985. I
Hang
was
on.
like, oops.
Wait a second,
Okay.
Michael. Anita's asking what did I get? Anita, you were bidding on him. Did you want him?
Oh shoot, because you know what? I think I said 16 for the Fontanini. I did. She's lagging.
Okay. So
Unless she
I,
wants me to for 16.
well, if she does, that's fine. But I will go ahead and write down Steph for 12, just in case.
Yeah, guys, let her know in the chat that she's lagging because if we okay, Anita sees it. She says really lagging.
Okay, so this will go to Steph for $12. Okay, not a problem. Yeah, we might just need to make sure if the lag is pretty bad today, we might just need to. I don't know.
The lag is real.
The lag.
Alrighty, so I do have the other two, and I am breaking up the set. Sorry, Mom. So again, the measurements are still the same. It is 8 inches long by 6 inches wide. Again, they're made in Italy in the Fontanini style. We have this dapper gentleman with his flower and his scroll, which I'm assuming may very well be a love letter. But I absolutely love this. I'm going to call it a Japanese maple. Perhaps it's a cherry tree. I don't know.
He's a
But
dandy.
he is. Now he is courting. Get it off here. He is courting her. I got these backwards again. So he is courting her. She's like, give me that flower or give me that. I don't know what it is, but she's definitely got grabby hands.
She does have grabby hands.
The other hand does have a single flower in it, which I think is really cute. She is also showing off her ankles, so hey, I'm gonna do these again. There's no damage to these. The frame is in again that Fontanini style plastic. They obviously are from the 80s. 81, I believe, is manufacturing. They were gifted in 85. I'm going
He
to do
looks
these
like he has to go to
also.
the bathroom.
Do what?
He looks like he has to go to the bathroom.
Maybe. He is out there in the field, and it looks like you don't have any privacy because there's two people walking back there. So you got to do the cross leg for a minute or two there.
He's a hunk of burning love.
Woo. So again, you're going to get the set. Again, we'll do these for 18 for this set, and we will say it is number 15. Number 15, if anybody is interested. Again, you'll get both for 18.
Yeah, Carrie's right. She
Mm.
does have cinnamon buns for a dress.
She did, yeah. She's got some rolls on her.
Oh
Hmm.
gosh, I do too. Mine don't look like that. Peggy, I see Peggy got them for yeah. Well, Peggy put in number 15, so she gets them.
Peggy Gilmore, lady, thank you very much. Enjoy.
Okay, so this next item, I love this. I love this. I do have several squeakers that I'm offering today. This is one that's a little bit harder to find. It is made by Dreamland Creations, and it is of this beautiful rooster. The colors on him are amazing. It reminds me, he's like in the 1980s with his fluorescent socks. And I mean, that his colors are very vibrant. Let me hold up this white paper so you can see how lovely and creamy his coloring is. He's a little he isn't real soft, but he still does squeak when you squeak him. And on the back here, he is Dreamland Creations. And he is dated 1963. 1963. So I am going to start the bidding at $15 for him. He stands he stands well, for one thing. He doesn't need any help standing. He's about 8.5 inches tall. So he does stand nice if you want to display him um, you know, in a display. You don't have to lean him up against anything. But I love his little face. He's kind of looking up at the heavens. Look at that sweet little face. And he has the blue, and he's really, really fun. Carmen, I see you at 27. Well, you're the first person I see at 27. He is amazing. He's really
Oh,
fun. His coloring is just fantastic. He's really, really good. His little feet down there and all the blue paint. Taylor, I see you at 34.
you
He
said
would
he
be
was what year?
1963.
Okay.
1963. Angel Girl, I see now Kathy is in at 36. I remember. Do you guys remember like doubling up your neon socks? Like you'd have like red or like pink neon, and then you double those up with the green neon, and you put them over your pants and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. They're doing that again. You know, the kids like to wear their socks over their pants, their jeans, they roll them
Are
up
they
now.
pegging their pants again? Remember
Some
pegging?
do. I've seen them. Yep.
All right. I see. My K is at 42. I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Hey, Jennifer. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Do you guys, I remember wearing my Reebok high tops with my scrunched socks. So Taylor right now has the high bid of 44. Angel Girl has okay. Now the high bid is 50. My K has a just in case of 56, and there is the bid end. So my K, yes, my K, he goes to you for 51. Thank you so very much. He's fun. That's not one that I have seen very often. Leg warmers, yes.
Mm.
Lauren, I had seen that people were showing pictures of them having leg warmers back.
Ugh.
Not leg warmers, stirrup pants. Stirrup pants. Stirrup pants and your white Minnetonka moccasins. Anybody else? Did anybody else wear the white
Ooh.
Minnetonka moccasins?
I mean,
Hello?
and it's like of all of this stuff that they want to bring back, that's what they're picking. But like really though, like I don't know how I feel about that. All right, guys, let's do a little piece of Fenton, shall we? I have got for you, and Jay, I'm curious to know this because I don't know. I am bringing you what would a sale be without a little bit of Christmas?
He's
It
got
is,
lipstick.
he does, and that's my question. Jay, do you know, is this original to the piece, or did somebody decide to do that? Now, there is some paint loss to it underneath if you're seeing there. Otherwise, there are no chips or cracks. Now, I do want to point out when I had purchased him, I didn't notice it, but upon further inspection, I don't believe it's actually
He
there's a
said,
hair.
no, somebody painted on that.
Oh, okay. Well, I can remove it. I don't
I,
know. I kind of like it though. I think it's cute.
well, maybe
I don't
you
know.
you can allow the buyer to remove it if
Yes.
you like.
There is some marbling. It does almost look like a crack. I promise you it is not, but it is present. I just want to point that out to you. It is not, a hairline. It's nothing like that. It seems to be like, I don't know, it's created this effect to it, almost like a wave. You can't feel it or anything like that, but I do. You can see it
Yeah.
right here. Okay. So it's not structural, it's good and solid. Now he doesn't have his Fenton mark, but otherwise really good condition, super cute. I'm gonna start him at, I'm on the wrong page. I think I said, I'm not with it today, you guys, I apologize. I'm gonna start him at 40 if anybody's interested. Let's see. This jigsaw puzzle.
I know it is. It is like a jigsaw puzzle.
I don't know. I kind of like the red. I'm not mad at it, y'all. I'm not mad at it. I mean, he was feeling sassy and he decided to put on a little red lip. There's nothing wrong with it. It's
Yeah, he wanted to
2022.
he wanted
Live
to
your
go
life,
out on
Santa Claus.
he wanted to go out on the town.
I'm saying you bring joy to millions of people every year, and if this red lip is going to bring you a moment of happiness, you deserve it, Santa. Do it. Do
Yeah.
it.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of it's kind of stark. Like it makes it pop.
Yeah. I mean, he's getting a little blown out there from the lights. I do apologize. I'll get him clipped.
Oh, oh,
Santa's watching
oh.
you. But like I said, I think he's cute. I don't know. It's a simple piece, and I am surprised at how well the details do stand out, being that it's milk glass. And he does have a texturing for the hair in his beard and his mustache, as well as the fur along the rim of his hat, and even a little pom pom on his hat. So it's a nice detailed piece without being overly done. Again, it is Fenton in the milk glass.
Imagine what his nails look like. That's right.
He did green glitter is what he
Oh,
told me. He whispered.
green glitter. I don't
He's
know. It's
still a
kind
little, he still hides that in his mittens. He's not quite there yet, folks. He's not quite there.
of.
Yeah. All right, so Gia is at
Yeah.
55. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and count him down. Do apologize about the blowing out there. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
I like it. I like the red on his lips. I probably would leave
I,
it,
I
honestly.
know. I'm curious to know. Is it going to be Gia? Oh, nope. Oh, mm.
And got in there for 56.
Thank you, Anne. I appreciate it. Anne, I want to know, do you think you're going to leave the red lip on or not? Let us know. Thank you.
All right, I have another straight claim. I have one of these, otherwise I'd be keeping this one, but I am going to sell this one. This is a Ruthie Newton kitty cat squeaker. She still squeaks. It's signed Ruth E. Newton, the Sun Rubber Company, from Barberton, Ohio, USA. Now there is a few little issues with him. He's got like some little child has chewed on his tail. He's got like a little like someone's chewed on him a little bit, and he is a little faded. So he's a tiger cat, and he has a stain right there on the back of his rubber. But he's very soft. He's very supple. Um,
Ooh.
and these are harder to find. Little Ruthie Newton, which I love. I have a Ruthie Newton book that's coming up in today's sale. But he is going to be a straight claim, and it's going to be $14. the first person to type in the number 6. There's going to be all kinds of squeaker alerts in today's sale, just so y'all know. Your dogs are going to be going crazy. Bob, hear that, Bob? But $14, I see you, Carol. Carol, he is, or she is yours. Thank you so much. FREI. Pete knows Barberton, Ohio. Oh, he's marked. Well, here, let me switch. He's marked right on the back of his head. That's where he's marked. Sometimes they're marked on their like around the bottom of the base, but he's marked on his head.
Alrighty, guys. Now, the next piece that I have is, of course, a little bit of clear glass for you. Now, I am unsure if it is Fenton or Jefferson. I'm leaning a little closer to, I don't know, I feel like I'm 50-50 on this one. Like I said, I don't know if it's Jefferson or Fenton. It's clear, there's no identifying marks on it. This bottom always confuses me because both Jefferson and Fenton used it, I believe. But I absolutely love it. It does, and I will say this: it's clear, but I do think that's why I'm going to lean more maybe towards Jefferson because we are getting a little bit of the sun purple. Okay, she is an antique piece of glass. So it is a chemical reaction when exposed to prolonged sun exposure, specifically UV light, that it begins to, and I think it's magnesium, if I can't remember correctly, the compound, but it starts to turn the glass purple. And it is a very, very light shade of purple. It's difficult to pick up, but it is there. I am going to start them at 15, okay? No chips or cracks are present. It measures 12.5 inches long. And I know a lot of people would say, oh, but it's just a plain clear glass, but it is an antique piece of glass. It's clear, it's timeless, it's not going to go out of style. It is year round. It is going to go with any decor. It is going to go with any other color. You can put just about anything in here, whether it's going to be flowers or feathers or you could put the pussy willows, you could put the cattails in here, you could put branches in here. This would be great for Halloween if you did like the black glitter willow branches. You could turn it autumnal with just some simple sprigs of pussy willow, and again maybe a giant sunflower, and leave it simple and easy. Again, it's going to go year round, and it's not going to fight with anything. It adds a little bit of elegance, a little bit of class, I think, to any display.
Yeah, that's a good idea. The Donna said she puts her glass flowers in them.
Oh, yes, LaDonna, because that way you can see the color of your stone 100%. So I know some people might say it's a little too plain for them, and that's okay. Yes, forsythia or the cherry blossoms. Of course, we ask permission first to get them from our neighbors, naturally, right?
Yes.
But if they're growing over in a yard, that does make them yours, so you can cut them off legally. Yes, you can fill it with just about anything. Put your mercury glass picks in here for Christmas. Sky's the limit, guys. All right, so Miss Lois Peavy, thank you very much, and thank you everybody for your bids. Lois is at 28. I will go ahead and start the countdown. Again, it is 12.5 inches tall at its tallest point. And we've got a little bit of sun purple to it, and you're really going to capture that in these ridges here along the side. Okay, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
I sometimes really like to see the stems in a. I mean, after a couple, you do have to change the water out often because they get kind of muddled, but it is pretty to see the stems sometimes. Okay, so Gia had a bid of 30, but Lois had a just in case of 41. So it will go to Lois Peavy for 31.
Lois Peavy, congratulations. Thank you. Enjoy, lady.
Very pretty. All right, I got another squeaker, but this squeaker is silent. The squeaker does not squeak, but he's really cute. And it's another one that I don't see very often. This one is 1963 Formulette squeaker. He is of this gray zebra. I am starting the bids. Well, wait, before I start the bids, I will tell you that the reason why he doesn't squeak anymore is that he's got a hole right there. Someone has stabbed him with something and he
That
no
was a
longer
parent who
squeaks.
was sick of it.
Maybe. But he does sit up and he's kind of like a purpley gray color. So I am going to start the bids at $12. Here we go. On Look at him. He's like, "Hey guys, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I got a nice long neck. I'm sitting pretty, waiting on my snacks. Someone stabbed me, but I'm okay. I can still be displayed, and I look really cute and very mid-century.
Violence.
Yeah, but I
Now,
like
what country is his manufacturer? Do
he's
you know?
USA. He's
Okay.
USA. He is Formula Incorporated. I don't know what that says. Ohio, I think. I don't know. I can't, it's made in USA. It's made in USA, but I don't know what city. No, he's not a giraffe. He's a zebra, and he does have a mohawk.
Mhm.
Look at that, and he still has the pink in his ears. He's kind of looking like he's just not really not. He's not really sure what's going on, but he's sitting and waiting on his treats at the zoo. But no, he's a zebra. He doesn't really have a mouth though. His mouth is hidden.
Sometimes that's for the best.
Yeah, well, sometimes people probably wish that about me from time to time. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Oh, my K is at 14. I'm gonna go ahead and start counting him down. My K is at 14. So here we go: 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Yeah, Los, he's a giraffe. A giraffe with no mouth. Knickknacks and kitty cats. I love
Patty
it.
Works.
I'm gonna say it like that forever. Hope you don't mind. All right, knickknacks and knickknacks and kit cats. No, knickknacks and kitty cats. He is yours for $18. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, guys, let's do a little pottery, shall we? I've never actually been able to bring you a piece of Stangle pottery. It is a simpler piece, it's nothing elaborate. However, it is still Stangle, darn it. And it is a simple little bud vase here and this beautiful blue. There are no chips or cracks to this piece. There's a little bit of crazing that we are going to notice on the interior. And speaking of the interior, there is like some blue back here along the, I guess for you guys, it is the top. So I do want to point that out to you. However, and thankfully, none of that made it to the exterior. So it's got a nice deco-y mid-century vibe going to it, but a great color addition to any collection. I'm going to start it at 18 if anybody is interested. It measures 5 3/4 inches at its tallest. And again, this is your Stangle Pottery Company, USA. But I love how the glaze is like really thick here towards the top and it creates this very milky like effect. And then it gets less and less as we go down in. So you're seeing more of that terracotta
Mm-hmm.
pottery. I love that. It's just the little details, you know.
Michael, is it blue or is it purple?
Let's call it periwinkle.
Okay.
Let's call it a
I'm thinking
periwinkle.
for Easter.
It would be. And you are, I think maybe what's helping kind of lean it, is it blue, is it purple, is that you see it's almost like it was like a wet wash. So the glaze, it's the blue would have been much more watery and it
Yeah.
wasn't put on to completely, it's not opaque. So you are getting these hits of the terracotta underneath it. But
It's
the
very
color
pretty.
itself is like a periwinkle, so it is like a blue that's got some red in it to give it a little bit of almost like a purple effect to it.
It would be pretty with fresh cut flowers in it.
It would.
I just think pottery is so lovely.
I like this around the rim here. That's not a chip. That's just no glaze, okay,
Yeah.
guys? So, but do you see how it like, I don't
Cornflower
know.
blue.
Cornflower. Okay, let's do that. There's my sticker residue. Hateful. I purposely didn't cut my nails so I could make sure that I could get it. So there, I got it. All
You're
righty.
you're
So,
telling all your dirty secrets now, Michael.
I mean, hey, I thought I got everything. I thought I got everything, but I did not. All right, so Susan, it's 23. Thank you guys so much. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Again, it is Stangle Pottery. It is measuring 5 3/4 inches. There are no chips. There are no cracks to the piece. A little bit of crazing. And again, on the interior, we do have somebody's accident, and that is like a blue. Okay, it almost looks like it's intentional. It's not. It's not supposed to be, I promise you. All right, here we go. Thank you, Simply Suze. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. 5 3/4 inches tall. Little comparison there.
So Lois has a $44 just in case. There is the
Thank
bid
you,
in.
Lois.
So it will go to Lois for 31.
Lois Peavy, thank you very much, lady. Enjoy. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy. Thank you, Lois.
Okay, so there's going to be a lot of Michael selling these really beautiful pieces, and then Misty's going to, sell a lion, plush
Oh,
lion.
yeah.
Now, this is a lion that has his little zipper down here because you know what you could do? You could take him and put your pajamas inside his cavity. And
Oh,
then you could use him as a little pillow when you would go to a party. This is made by, it's a Peter Pan Toys out of New York. And here's his little face. He has like these plastic eyes, a felt nose. There is a few little like moth holes on his nose. His cavity is filled with shredded paper. So that we're going to leave that in there. And there's his little tail. He has a wired tail. And he can lay on your bed just like that. He does have a couple little spots where his mane has come just unglued a little bit right there, but I left that as it is. But he's very, very cute and he's really clean. So he's nice and fluffy and fuzzy. I'm going to start the bids on him at $14. And he's a little lion that you could shove things in him and stash
wow.
if you want. The
Jeez.
zipper does work really nice still. It does zip up and down. He does have his original tush tag here on his bottom. But I think he's cute. I've had him for a very long time. I had
I
him for
love the colors.
yeah, he's just like a very classic mid-century looking fella. His little eyebrows are white up here. And he's very clean. He just has a couple of those little almost look like little moth holes on
Okay.
his nose, on the felt on his nose. Ariana, PJ party, right. Yep.
Oh,
Stick your PJs in there in his cavity. All right. So Ariana is in at 14. We're going to go ahead and start counting him down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Ooh, hide your money. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Roar. He's fun. I like him. I've had him for a very long time. Sometimes you just, oh, now he's all over me. His little mane is all over me now. There's a bid in. Ariana, he's yours for $14. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Get
Thank you.
it.
He will make a wonderful addition.
All right. Well, surprise, surprise, and I'll bust him out. How about that? I have got a little lion Squeaker for you. He's got a bone. He does.
He
He's in
just killed
overall
something.
really good condition. Now, he does have some scuffing right here on the nuzzle. So I don't know. I don't know, frankly, like right here where it's more yellow, if they actually ever got the paint on there, but there is a scuff mark. He's a
Oh,
little
okay.
cross-eyed, bless him, love him, right?
I
He's
love
hungry for
him.
his bone. He's adorable, and he does work. Now, this guy is made in Taiwan that we can see. Y'all, I can't make that out. Like, so I don't know the manufacturer. Manufacturer mark is right here. I can't for the life of me read it. He is, like I said, an overall really good vintage condition. And again, we've got that condition issue right there with the nuzzle. I'm going to start him at $10. If anybody's interested, I didn't get a measurement on him, so let's do that if you're interested. He measures, let's do this, 8.5 inches tall. So he's 8.5 inches tall, but great, vibrant color. Again, super fun, super cheerful, perfect for March, right? No, wait, March.
March goes in like a lion and out like a lamb.
So great. You get a lion. No. Do you just need a
I
lamb?
used to make bulletin boards at this time of year for
Do
March.
what?
In like a lion and out like a lamb, because it's like
Oh.
snowy and stuff at the beginning, and then it's like spring. Hopefully, we hope.
But he will totally stand. He's got a nice flat bottom here. So, it's one of those instances where having a flat bottom does come in handy.
Well, yeah.
Hey,
I
people
like
pay
that he's
good
like
money.
licking his chops too, because he just killed something and he's got the bone in his hand.
He
That was
does.
delicious.
He is a carnivore, of course, folks.
Yeah, that's right, Jay. I am. My giveaway is the lamb card.
Now, he will need a little bit more cleaning. I did get most of the dirt off, I will say. He wasn't filthy, but he needed a little rubbing. So he will need a little bit more to get down into some of these crevices, especially on the back of the mane. It will come off, I will say that. So, all right. So Lenny is at 20. Thank you, Lemmy. I appreciate it. And you guys, I will go ahead and start the countdown. And again, I said, I didn't write this one down, darn it. He is, I think I said 8.5. I'm going to call it more 8. I think he's closer to 8 inches tall. Thank you, Norma. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Again, that is made in Taiwan, and I cannot for the life of me read that handwriting or stamp.
Norma has the high bid of 21. Lemmy has a just in case of 25. So it will go to Lemmy for 22.
Congratulations, Lemmy. I appreciate it. Enjoy your lion.
He has a fun squeak. He's a fun squeak sound. All right. So I am, my next item is this. And Gia, I think it was Gia that bought it, I think. But she did a Michael and she like had it restuffed and fixed up and it's just brilliant pink and it's beautiful. But I have his little buddy here. He's the purple
Ooh.
teddy. Now, I love these. We all know that I love these babies, these teddy bears. I love their story. I love that he only has one eye. I love that he doesn't have any of his mouth or tongue left. His nose is a little smushed to the side. A little child, I'm sure, has just cuddled with him. He's coming off very blue, but he is purple. Are you blue or are you purple?
On the front, it looks like he's faded to
He might
purple.
be a blue bear, but he's purple. Now he's purple on the front. I don't know,
It
but
might be dust. It could.
It could be. He's big too. I mean, he's a big one. And I did ship this in a 12 by 12 by 8 size box, the other one that I had sold, but he's so cute. Now, if you have a lot of bears like I do, it's good to have these big ones to kind of nestle the other ones around. So he does have, I mean, he's not pristine. That I don't care. That doesn't bother me one single solitary bit. So I'm going to start the bids on him at $14. And boop. Yeah, he's seen everything and he's seen so much that that one eye just popped out of his head. I don't want to see anymore. Just out of my one eye.
I think he's who fixed
I think
this
it was
one.
Gia.
Okay.
Gia. I'll have to send. I'll ask her if I can send you the picture, Michael. She sent me the picture. She had it redone, and it's so wonderful. Kathy, I see you at 16. But like the back of him, I mean, I think he is blue.
That looks like a royal blue there on the back.
But on the front, he looks very purple.
But I
I love
like
I love them. I do. I have more of these little guys, and one of them is just precious too. I love these so much. Oh, an eye patch. That's a good idea, Jay. Yep. I love him. I love these. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. Here we go. Yeah, he might have been sun faded. I don't know, but he has a story. That's what I love about these. The more that they're worn and ragged and missing things, that the more I fall in love with them because some child really had a great time with them. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and count him down. Susan is at 17, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I have to say, Ariana sent me this book, and it is the most precious book. And I'll have to
the
go get it.
bears.
And it has people would submit pictures of their bears, and it told their whole story. It's such a great book. There is the bid end. They're not Jeremy. They're not Jeremy. Susan S, he's yours for $17. Thank you so much. I love him, and I think that you'll love him too. All right. Michael.
Okay, guys, I've got a little beehive action for you. Now, there's two stickers that I elected to leave on here because I didn't know if they were original manufacturer sticker. I'm going to show you the bottom here. This is Imperial Glass. If we can kind of see that fancy crowned eye going through the G there on the bottom. There is one of the stickers I left on. I don't know if it was like an original price tag or a manufacturer sticker. I don't think that it was. Where's the other one at? Right here. Okay. So I elected to leave those on. You could certainly get them off with a little bit of hot water. There is an actual manufacturer sticker. So this is Imperial by Lennox, but again, it is Lennox glass, Imperial Glass. We do, of course, have an aqua, or if you would prefer like a colonial colored blue beehive. Now there is an iridescence to it. Okay. I'm going to start him at are we ready for it? Just $16. What I can proudly tell you is that while there are some other, and people call it a honeypot, I think they call it a honeypot just by virtue of it being a beehive, though there is no slot for the actual spoon, the honeycomb, not the honeycomb, the honey spoon to come out.
Dauber.
The dauber, thank you. You could put honey in here if you would like.
These are
But again,
great.
I love it. I think it's a great trinket dish, but great for an LED light. I don't feel like I'm getting the iridescence on it that
You can
great.
see it on the handle more. The very tip of the handle, I could see it.
Okay. There we go. Yeah. So it
Nancy
is.
would like for you to hold the bee a little bit closer so that she could see like the bee on it.
I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold this. So
There
there
you
is one. And I think so that one has his wings open. And then this has his, that's not the greatest, but his wings are closed. So it appears to be three or two different kinds of bees. Yes, one with wings opened and one with wings closed. Again, here's your open bee.
I love that
Open
color.
and closed wing. But no chips, no cracks. If you want to put honey in here, hey, awesome. I think it would be great again with a little tea light in there, obviously an LED one, so you wouldn't get like that smoke ring up here, and that color. But I mean, just look at how pretty that color. It's very icy, great, of course, for your winter displays. But it's that nice, pretty pale blue where you could take this into spring and Easter. How cute! Because they're bees and honey with maybe like some eggs and a basket by it. I think that would be really darling too.
I have a stash of bee and honey things that I've been saving up for spring.
They do. It seems that there's quite a bit of desirability there on the
There is.
market. So it measures 5 inches tall, and that of course is from the base to the top of the little hut here. But what I was going to tell you is that while there are several of the Imperial Glass beehives, let me not drop this, on eBay, this is the only aqua one. There were no other aqua ones, so I think that's great. I think it's fun. I can give you guys something a little bit more unique. Alrighty, so simply
Shenanigans.
shenanigans
I love that.
is at 45. Thank you so much. I do. Okay. Thank you, Elaine, for your bid. Thank you, everybody. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. I love this is like a straw roof to it, and it's tied together up here with this cord, and you are getting that detail to it. But I just think it's a great, fun piece.
Love it.
All right, so here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Hello. Hello. Again, there's your blue. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. Great
Okay,
color.
so I see Simply Shenanigans. I love that. Had a high bid of 56. Chris came in with a just in case of 65. So we'll go to Chris for 57.
Congratulations, Chris. Thank you, everybody. Chris, lady, you enjoy, all right?
It's so pretty.
It is.
So pretty. All right. So I have a little smaller version. I've seen the bigger versions, but I've not seen the smaller versions of the little Mowgli tiger squeak. This one, his head moves back and forth. The bigger ones have the sleepy time eyes, the eyes that open and close. But he's a smaller version. I don't know if he is marked Edward Mobley or Arrow. I'm sorry, Arrow Productions. Sorry, Edward Mobley. I don't see the date, but here he is. He does have a little bit of paint loss on his nose and this one eye right here. Oh, thank you, Donna. That's very kind of you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. I'm going to start him at $12. His squeaker worked great. Fantastic. His head does move all the way around. So if you do have the bigger one, I think it would be cute to display him with its little mama or its little daddy. I think that it's adorable. I love his little tail. He's very, very cute. Carol, I see you at 13. His squeaker is right there on the bottom where he is marked by the arrow. Edward Mobley. He is cute. Your cat like this? See, I would do something like that. Like if Mark made me mad, I'd be in the other room just to where enough to where he would get it, he would take it, and he would probably throw it away. My KICU at 14. It's fun to squeak. Squeakers are fun. All right. Here he is up close. and I will start counting him down. Here we go. Oh, the cat's coming over. Kitty, 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 kitty. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. I like the squeakers. They're so fun. All right. There's the bid end. Carol had a $20 just in case. My K came in with a $22 just in case. So my K, he is yours for $21. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for your bids. I appreciate it.
So I know that there may be a few people out there that like deer, and I was definitely in a Christmas spirit this year because I sold you guys my UNESCO big ideas, right? Because you saw them,
Yep.
you love them, and then I found something really weird, strange, and unusual, and I was like, well, of course I have to get it. This deer is like, rah! Like, tell me that's not the UNESCO Big Eye deer. This is, of course, plastic. The head does rotate. It is marked made in Hong Kong. Where are we at? Underneath in the belly, a little hard, but it is made in Hong Kong. So I feel like they took that UNESCO Big Eye deer, made a mold, and turned it into a plastic figurine. Okay. Now it does seem that there is, I don't know. I don't know if it's sun fading, if this is how they made it. It's just got a weird color on it, but it's so, those eyes are like glaring. Um, the eyelashes, she got good eyelashes, but she's definitely like, excuse me,
What
what?
did you say,
What'd
buddy?
you say? Um, so sassy PO'd deer here is 7 inches tall from base to the tip of her ear. I'm going to start her at $12. Like I said, I thought she was weird. She was unusual. I definitely think that, again, a small company in Hong Kong got a hold of the mold, took the mold and made their own thing. And they definitely did their own thing with those eyes. Um, of course, the UNESCO deer have a bit more of a innocent look, shall we say. This one is a bit menacing. So, you know, it can keep your other big eye deer in line. She's definitely a boss,
She
right?
is.
She is a boss.
She's a boss babe.
It is a harder plastic, okay? Um, I don't know. I feel like I probably, because she's plastic, I'll probably give her like a little bit of paper and some bubble wrap, and I can get her to you guys in a bubble mailer. You know, I don't think that we're going to have any problem with that with this piece.
Yeah.
It's definitely, I mean, she's not fragile by any means. All right, so KB is at 30. You guys, thank you so much for your bids. She's freaking me out a little bit. She doesn't want to be on camera
She's
anymore, so
like,
she's saying,
excuse me.
what'd you
She's
say?
not messing around.
What'd you say? I can hear you. What? What? Alrighty, guys, here comes the countdown again. She is 7 inches tall, and that is from her feet, her hooves, up to the tall point on her ear here. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Tracy says it's like looking in a mirror.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can have her face this way, and
Yeah.
then you can like turn her this way, and then just Linda Blair her, and she's this way.
Right.
So
You could. All right. So Randy Girl had put in a just in case of 47. KB put in a just in case of 65. So she will go to KB for 48.
congratulations, KB, and thank you very much for this scary deer is yours. I appreciate it.
Yeah, she's cool.
Coming to get you, baby. See you
It's just,
soon,
Karen says, you know
KB.
that look that you give your kids when they've made you mad? It's kind of like that. That look that you knew you better stop or you're gonna get the. All right, before I show my next thing, I wanted to show this book real quick. Just real quick. This is the book that Ariana sent me, and it's called Much Loved. So look at the cover for one. Look at that. Like, so it's just a collection of teddy bears, like Peter, just or like plush, and it's their story. Like, here's the pink teddy. He's 24 years old, how big he
Oh,
is, and who he belonged to, and like their history. So people would submit, but I saved a couple of them. Like, look at little Joey. Joey just has eyeballs left.
oh.
Joey's 44 years old. And then we've got
Rough life, Joey.
Jerry the giraffe. It's precious. 10 years. Jerry the giraffe is 10 years. Jerry was a christening gift for Sophie. Her music plays when you pull his string. Sophie's teacher knitted a jumper for Jerry to stop his stuffing from falling out. And then
Sophie girl, what were you doing with that poor giraffe
we've
girl?
got Panda. Panda's 50 years old. But then it has, there's just some in here that I just like this. Now, Joey. Joey was 44. Belonged to Jean. And she got Joey the day she was born, belonged to her granny. This is the one that I thought, this is ear open. All of the fur is gone. Like, that's
The
just
net.
yeah, the spongy stuff. 32 years old. So it's just a precious book. So this is the book, Much Loved. And I'm not sure where Ariana got it, but it was the perfect thing to give to me. I love it so much. So it's a cute little thing. Much Loved. Okay. I just thought I would share that with you. Okay. Now, I still have my teddy bear. Henrietta was mine. What am I doing next? Oh, this is a straight claim, and I have two of them. So you'll have your choice. Well, the first one is and I need to write this down. This will be long stem. Okay, so long stem is number. They're these. Remember
I
those?
love that sound.
I know. Okay, so this is the Fisher Price, the Happy Apple. This one, I just see. Do you have your date on the bottom? 1972. This one's 1972. Now, this one has a little bit longer of a stem. It does have a little kind of rough part right there on the stem, but just a great. If you like decorate for like September back to school, you could add this to your displays. It would be fun. So I have two of these. I have one that has a little bit shorter of a stem. See, long stem, short stem. This one is Play School, also 1972. They both have the Happy Apple, Fisher Price. Did I say
Happy
Play School? Fisher Price. Happy Apple. So I have two of them.
now.
So they are going to be, I'll do the long stem one first. It's going to be $18. And the first person to type in the number one will get long stem.
Ooh,
Number one, long stem for $18. Does it sound like wind chimes?
it does.
I mean, if you have a baby around or a grandchild, maybe this is still safe to play with. So, Zona, I see you for this one. Zona. All right. And then the short stemmed one. You know what? They have a different
Which one?
tone. Like, this one sounds a little bit deeper, and this one's lighter. That's weird. Anyway, so here's the other one. It's the same thing. It just has a little bit shorter of a stem. It's not broken off. It's just, I don't know. It's just a shorter stem. This one's also $18. Oh, yay, Zona. Yay. You'll love it. Oh, it's so great. I love, because this can still be played with. Absolutely.
Mhm.
$18, the first person to type in the number 5. Why is it so hard to give out a number? I don't understand why. It's just number 5.
It's limitless, the choices is why.
Yeah, $18, number 5. I see you, Carol Fry. Oh, my camera.
There's it going.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just, fighting with my camera. Thank you so much, everybody.
She's lurking. She's lurking. All right, guys. Story time. So, do you remember that Amberina vase?
Yes.
Yeah, that we did the claim on. It's hateful. It is. It wanted to take somebody out with it. It did. It tried. It almost took it out. So I have got for you guys a little bit of Weller. Okay. That's some
Oh,
pretty peach Weller. Now, do keep in mind on this one, this is glue residue that I have been fighting with and I can't get it off. So you're going to have to take a magic sponge. It's not a chip. It's not a crack. It is dried on sticker residue. Okay. Now on the back of this one, needs a little bit more work, but this in fact will come off. I've been trying to get it off for you, but unsuccessfully. Okay. Super cute. Very arts and crafts, very deco, maybe a little Art Nouveau here with the bougie handles. Okay. I have not only one, but I have two. Now, I was going to sell them as a set, and I still will if the high bidder is still interested, because that Amberina vase decided to do this to the other one. So we are missing the handle. I mean, I do have the pieces.
oh man.
There's the handle.
Oh
Okay.
gosh. When did this
So
happen?
the about an hour before the
I was
sale.
gonna say I didn't know about this. Normally I would
No,
have
no.
a
Because
very angry
I was
responses.
wiping stuff down, and when I went to set it down, it was still wet, so it slid out of my hands, and it hit right here, and that glass is so thick, it just went bam. So if the high bidder wants both, you can have both, keeping in mind it's a pretty clean break, I will say.
Yeah.
Um, I have three pieces here. I will certainly send these to you. So how we're going to do it is let's just pretend like we're bidding on one, and high bidder will have the choice if they want to include the broken one. If not,
Sash.
we're good.
Gravity's my arch nemesis.
Ain't that the truth, though? I mean, my God, like the
My,
years.
every time Michael sees an Amberina vase, he's gonna get triggered.
I pretty much am. Like I did maintain my composure, I will say. I didn't scream, I didn't holler, I didn't curse. Well, I might have cursed, but not loudly, not loudly. So we do have this beautiful peach Weller. It's in really good condition. This one has no chips or cracks or breaks into one. I will start it at $25. And again, the high bidder, if you would like both, you are certainly welcome to both. Obviously, shipping will be a little bit more with both. Now, it does measure, or they, in fact, will measure, if I can get myself together, 5.5 inches. 5.5 inches tall. The nice thing about, and again, they are Weller, okay? The nice thing about it is that if you're not overly enthused about the floral detailing on the front, that's okay because you can turn it around and display it as such. Okay. I love it. I think it's pretty. It's got that beautiful matte. It's got a little bit of a texture, yet it still retains a smoothness to it. These
Gorgeous.
would be a late 30s, which broke my heart. It survived nearly 100 years until it met me today. So I was more disappointed in myself. Um, it is what it is.
He ain't mad at it, but he really is.
No, I'm mad at, oh, I'm mad at it. I'm mad at it. I was like, honest to God, I was like, well, I'm going to donate you that vase. The Amberina one. I was like, you can go on the shelf and buy with somebody else, I, but I was like, no, 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 that's okay. I didn't see ya, and that's okay. That's okay. So thank you, Gigi, for your bid of 40. Again, high bidder, you can have your choice between just the one. You're like, I don't want to mess with that broken handle, or you will in fact get the one with the broken handle. Again, shipping will be a little bit more. And two, really quickly, before I forget, I do want to thank, who is it? I want to thank, where are you at, ladies? Linda, I am seeing your
Yep.
contact information. Tammy, also Tammy N, thank you. And Sheep Sister also got your contact information. Thank you all very much for being so proactive. We really do appreciate that.
Barbara said, I think we should have been warned before I won the evil vase.
I think it's okay.
Burn
I
some
mean,
sage around it. It'll be good.
yeah, I said it had a
Sage
story
it.
now. I done did said it had a story. All right. All right. So Gigi is at 40. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Don't
Again,
put that
this,
don't put that vase close to Bob.
no, try to get him. Try to get him.
Oh gosh,
Again, this is late 30s Weller. Okay, this is late
Lynette
30s Weller.
is gonna have me singing "If I Could Turn Back Time."
I wouldn't have bought that vase.
Lois Peavy, it's yours for 45. So
Congratulations, Lois. You just let me know in the comments. Do you just want the good one, or are you down with getting both? You just let me know, lady. Thank you.
oh my gosh. Okay, so I've got the most cutest thing here, and I so badly I don't when you find something in its original packaging, I'm always a proponent to leave it in there, but I so badly want to take this out of the package. So it's a little cupie, but you don't want to know why I want to take her out because I want to fix her little thing there. Go down there, her little dress
Oh,
is bugging me. It's covering up her cute little face. So she is a Cupid doll, and she is from, where are you from? Amsco, or it's a Cameo doll, but Amsco is the manufacturer, I guess. This is from 1974. She has her, well, she's never been out of her box, but it says it was celebrating Cupid's 60th birthday. There is a little hole in the plastic down here, so you can at least touch her if you don't take her out. But I want to show you on the back. It has this really cute little graphic on here. Did you know that Cupids got people into trouble and Cupies got people out of trouble? That's the deal. I love the Cupies. But this little thing's well, and I'm going to start this at $25 too. Um, it says, from Cupid, you'll not wish to part, but when you've learned it's smile by heart, just give that little smile away to everybody every day. And with each smile, I hope you'll feel the Cupish love of Rose O'Neill. She's a crazy.
oh,
You ask why we are hurrying so. We're going to be dolls, you know. Rose O'Neill had showed us how to look inside and see one now. For children dear, we've always known, need Cupies of their very own. So really the best way with them is just to come and play with them. Turn into dolls and stay with them. 1974 is what the graphic is on the bottom. But it's cute. Michael, can you repair that vase? Lois wants to know.
you know what? I'm looking at it right now. With some patience and the appropriate glue, yes.
Well, look. Do you remember in the 80s they had those Hug-a-Bunch dolls? That's what that one
Oh
reminds
my
me of.
gosh, yes, with the giant eyes.
Yeah.
Those things have got some good resale value.
Famous top curl, bright eyes, and mischievous smile, movable arms, legs, and head made of soft, washable vinyl. A lovable doll. So there she is. And you can take her out of the package if you want to. I won't do that, even though I really want to take her out and just like hold her. But I'll let the buyer decide what they want to do. Okay, so let's go. And she's got her little pink dress on. She's got her little shoes. All right. Here we go. Carol is at 35. Um, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm trying to decide on the Cupid that I want to get on my tattoo. I really love those with the big Buddha belly. I love that. So a lot of people are giving you some ideas of what glue to use.
Yeah, I don't have, you guys, the Loctite.
But Lois said that she'll still take it.
Okay, Lois, then it's yours. Thank you.
So Norma, I see you have a bid of 45 and there's a bid in. So Norma, little Cupid is yours. Thank you so very much. She's sweet. All right. Michael.
Yeah, but Lois, the interestingly enough, the breaks, there's one, technically it's three pieces, the handle is in three pieces, but it's not like missing portions of it. Like it didn't shatter and crumble, so it just broke evenly in three places. So again, like I said, with the appropriate glue, apparently Loctite for Jay, and a little bit of patience, I think that you could get it back together. And unless you're glaring at it, I don't think you're really going to notice it, truth be told. Um, all right. Speaking of Jay, let's go ahead and do a little bit more Fenton.
Hi, Jay.
Let's
Well, Jay's
do.
leaving. She's getting ready to leave.
Oh, bye, Jay. Thank you, Jay. I've got some blue satin lily pad here for you. This is probably one of my favorite patterns that Fenton has done. Obviously, I think it's much more prevalent in the custard glass. However, obviously we have it in the blue satin. This one does, in fact, very well, it's right there. You can kind of see it. It does
Mhm.
have its Fenton mark. For the blue Fenton satin lily pad swan vase, we are going to start her at 25. There are no chips or cracks that are present.
What did you say
Um,
you're starting it at?
25.
Okay, sorry, I didn't.
I have to be honest with you, what I'm seeing on camera is not the actuality of the color. It's reading much more a deeper blue than what it is. This, I would say, is a true Tiffany blue. It's a
Mhm.
nice, powdery, light blue. It's coming across a little oversaturated. Yeah, no, that is way different. That's about, like, seriously, what I'm seeing, it's about 5 shades darker than the reality. It is, let me see if I can put it against white, if that will close. Yeah, no, that's not working. That was my list. So again, do keep in mind that I don't think that the color is coming across true. It again is a very Tiffany, a very soft pastel blue. It's not the color that I'm seeing on screen. Perhaps you're seeing it in its true color. I'm not. Again, that is the lily pad. Right here, we're getting a full one, and then of course they're just kind of stacked up. And then along the base here, we do kind of see the root system to the lily pads because it's going down underneath the water. And here we are on the pond floor. I wish they had thrown a frog in. I
Yeah.
wish they had thrown a frog in. Just one frog, just one frog.
Not
Didn't
too
have
much
to be
to
all of them.
ask.
No. Again, no chips, no cracks. Pretty blue, soft powder blue satin. Alrighty, so Elaine is at 50. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. And we are again measuring 9.5 inches tall, right? From base to the top here of the mouth. So I will do the countdown for you guys. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Bid and Susan S has the high bid of 51. There is a little bit of a lag. Hold on. Oh, but Chris came in, I think, at the last second and got it for $52.
Chris, thank you so much. Congratulations. Elaine, thank you. I appreciate it. Chris, it's yours for 52, lady. Enjoy. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go off of my list a little bit and do things out of order because I wanted to show some of this ephemera that I have. I've created a little lot here. Now, each of these books have they're not perfect, but I love them. So the first one I'm going to start with is Number Men. Number Men by Louise True, pictures by Lillian Owens. Look at that monkey. So this is not perfect by any means because the binding is rough there on the back. This was Sandra K. Rogers' book, but basically it's made by Children's Press. Basically, it's teaching you that you can, in these pages, find for fun gay and funny number men. Number men. When you find them every one, you can read and write all 10. So it's basically one is like a soldier tall. Two, look at the little pixie. Oh, I don't know why that two. I don't see. Oh, I see his ear. His ear looks like a two. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm starting this lot. This isn't the only one, but I'm gonna just go ahead and throw in that start. But and then you've got the three on his little thing. These are like creepy looking children. Oh, there's a clown in here too. And the monkeys, their ears look like sixes. The snowman, his body looks like a nine. But it does go all the way up to 10. So you get that one. And then you get Three Little Kittens. This one is Merrill Publishing Company. That I thought when I first saw this that these were Rose O'Neill, but or Ruth E. Newton. I'm sorry, Ruth E. Newton, but they're not. But again, it does have some fraying here on the cover. Look at these cats, the little kittens that lost their mittens. Look at their little faces. Oh my gosh. And then just the illustrations are just lovely. So it's the Three Little Kittens. The whole story is the Three Little Kittens. That one there is crying. They're doing their wash. And there's a little mouse. They're going to get their cheese. So you'll also get this one. I see your big thank you guys. And then this one's my favorite. Now this one probably has the most wear to it. But let me tell you what, this rabbit, it means business. Look at that face. Look at him. He is not messing around at all. This is the tale of Peter Rabbit. This one does have a well, it has a little repair on the binding, but the binding it's completely off. So, and I can't tell. The illustrator is boy. They all look so mad. Look at them all. Kathy has this book. Oh, let me see. Zoe's in at 25. So Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter. It looks like I can't tell the illustrator. Something Bizel Pode. I don't know. But look at how upset they are. And then it does have some black and white pages. But I tell you what, every illustration, these bunnies, they are not messing around. They're mad in every picture. And I like that about them. Carrie, are you still watching? Carol likes these mad.
Not funny.
Oh, the illustrator.
You love a crazy bunny.
Look at that cat. Like,
Excuse me.
they're so mad.
Jeez.
The cover, Michael. I don't know if you saw the cover, but look.
I do. I mean, I can't be judgy. I often wear that face. I do.
Fern, Beazle, Pete. Is that good? But it is complete. Yes, it is complete. It is complete. So you'll get all three books: The Tale of Peter Rabbit, The Three Little Kittens, And then the Number Men. This one is a hardback book, but it does have that binding wear there. Everybody was having a bad day in the Peter Rabbit. Yes. All right. So, did she's the one that wrote Little Black Sambo or did the illustrations?
Oh, really?
I didn't know. I couldn't ever figure out what her name was. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. Did Carrie see these? Pissy pants, pals. Yep. The cats are very, other than when they're crying, but he's just mad. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. They do look a little bit like the Lefton Miss Priss Kitty, only
A
they're
little
not
bit.
only they're not blue. All right, so I see some just in cases. So Carol had a just in case of 31. Zoe came in with a just in case of 35. So the lot will go to Zoe for 32. Thank you so much. I cannot resist those when I see them out and about because I think that they're just there's so much that you can do with them still.
All right, guys. So I've got another squeaker for you. Now this guy also does he? Yeah, we're gonna call him 8 inches. So it's a monkey. Now, from what I can see, he also is made in Taiwan. It seems to me that he was manufactured by the same company that did the lion, though again, I can't for the life of me make that out. Keep in mind, he does have a little bit of red and a black spot up here. I did not take a magic sponge to those. Based on my experience of cleaning squeakers, because there's no paint present
Yeah.
on manufacturer paint, pardon me, present where these two spots are, you can go ahead and get aggressive with that magic sponge, and that's going to come right up. Probably take you maybe a minute, but look at the face. I mean, he's
Oh
got his
my
little banana. He's
yes.
saying, come here, come here. But he does.
No,
So
I know
cute.
clowns freak me out, but I think he's precious. Look at his little ears.
Do you think I'm scary?
No, I think you're lovely.
Rah! All right, guys. He will start also at $10 if anybody's interested. But overall, his paint's in really good condition. Again, we're approximating him at 8 inches.
Barb doesn't like monkeys. She doesn't like a monkey.
What?
No.
No monkeys.
Hi, Anam or Amy.
Have a good day, Amy.
No, she's just coming in.
Oh, hello, Amy. How are you?
Does look a little like Curious George.
I
And
do
he
have
got
some.
his banana.
He does have his Nana. Yes, he does.
He's eating his banana. No,
I
it's
love the little hand out here, though. Like
yeah.
he's either like laughing or he's telling you to come here.
Did
He's
you put
doing
his glasses in
something.
his hand? Will he hold your glasses? I wonder. Like a little
Probably.
glasses holder. Certain ones are okay.
I mean,
Angel's Becca says it looks like her first husband.
oh. I mean, you could.
That's cute.
You definitely could. And he will sit nice and flush.
You could put him right next to
Yeah.
your bed.
Now let's see if I can get my glasses off without. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're
Bill.
good.
Bill says his banana is laced with some other substance.
He could. He's a little cross-eyed. I mean, his pupils are pretty big. They're pretty big. So I don't know what that's indicative of, but it's something I would say that's not normal pupil size, right?
Wait, he just went to the eye doctor. He got his pupils dilated.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure.
Yeah. Cute
That's
and
his
fun.
story. All right. So Lamar is at 24, you guys. I will go ahead and start the countdown for our Squeaker Monkey. Again, he's made in Taiwan. Can't for the life of me make
Okay,
out that
Tiger is
manufacturer.
taking over now. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Bree. Have a great day. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Bree. Have a good one. Thank you, Tiger. Rah. But again, his squeaker does work. There's no major like permanent marks on him.
Yeah.
Again, the red and the little black here, those will come up with a magic sponge, no problem. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Ooh.
He's a banana peel smoker.
Okay. All right, so we've got Lamar's at 24. Thank you, Tiger, for your bid end. Lamar, it is yours. I appreciate you. You enjoy your dilated pupil monkey.
He's cute. He's cute. Okay, so I have another lot of books. This is a reader lot, a children's reader lot. I love the cover of this one. Um, I'm starting the bids at $18. I'll just go ahead and type that in now while I'm talking about them. But my word book, this one is well, it's got, some writing on the inside, and some vintage stickers in there. But on this one is copyright 1950 is the latest copyright. But this one doesn't have like a lot of the colorful pictures in it. But it does have this illustration of this boy here learning how to speak, how to study a word you missed. Look at the word and say it softly. Model. Look at the word and say the letters only. MODEL. Close your eyes and say the letters softly. Write the word without looking to see how it's spelled in your book. Look at the book to see if you got it right, and keep trying until you get the word spelled right. It gives you all the instructions on how to be a better speller. So you get this one, but I do love the cover on that one. So you get that one, and this one is about around green hills, and it has this blue color with this light pink design on it. This one, some child has drawn a little stick figure on the inside. This is from the American Book Company, 1953. This one does have bright, colorful illustrations in it. There's why do I always got to turn to the clown page? But it has, really fun illustrations. Didn't see any of the holiday. Wait. No, I didn't. No holiday. Oh, yes. I didn't know this. Okay, so look, we've got Halloween.
Oh.
So you got Halloween, happy time of year. The Halloween cat with the witches. I love that. More witches. And then a pine tree's wish. Do we have Santa? Do we have Santa? I think we just have Halloween. Yeah, we just have Halloween. So there's Halloween in here. Halloween. All right. And then the last one is 5 in the Family. And this one is Scott Forsman, 1948. Again, color. This one's in like almost like new condition. The binding is really solid. It's got the colorful illustrations and stories in it. This one does not have any of the holiday pictures in it. So that is something that I always look for. But look, it shows you how to use your toothbrush and how to floss.
Oh.
All right, so you get all 3 of these readers. Elizabeth is at 32. Now, Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Carrie's at 33. Zoe's back in at 35. So I will go ahead and start counting them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Someone wrote their name. Roland.
F.
Bad boy or bad girl. Carrie had a high bid of 36. There's the bid in. Zoe had it just in case of 45. So they will go to Zoe for 37. 37 to Zoe. Thank you so much, Zoe. And thank you, Carrie. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. I appreciate it. And thank you also for everyone that's saying, do a thumbs up. Do a thumbs up. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Make,
won't hurt you.
nope. It
No,
does help.
it does. 100%. All right, guys, I have not had one of these in a long time. I did decide to go ahead and get it because I got a good deal, and gosh darn it, it was an actual Leo award from
Ooh.
1990. We've got our, of course, Blue Bird of Happiness. So again, we've got our signature, we've got our date. It's a Blue Bird of Happiness for you. I'm going to start if anybody is interested in the Blue Bird of Happiness for 14 bucks if anybody's interested. There's no chips, there's no cracks. Again, the beak, no roughness, so she's completely present. It's kind of hard to tell, but it gets very clear right there.
Yeah.
But tail, great condition. There's no roughness, again, anywhere. No dings. Of course, it's that beautiful blue glass. Very
Nancy, I'm the
liquid.
class of 1993.
Oh, okay. I was 97. It's true.
Zona is
Thank
also.
you, Susan, for your bid. And Susan, I will not forget and get confused this week. I promise. I get my Susans and my Sarahs, or my Susan and Sandra, and then my Sarahs confused consistently.
It has happened
Unfortunately,
to me a couple times this week too. I've gotten some people.
I didn't buy anything from you. I think you
Yeah,
got me confused again.
yeah, it
Thank you
happened.
all for being so gracious. I do appreciate it.
Linda, it's 1990, correct, Michael?
Yeah, it is 1990. Leo Ward, Bluebird of Happiness. There's the phone number. Don't call it. It might be somebody else's phone number. Jeez.
Yeah, because they're no longer in business, I don't think.
Oh. Alrighty, guys. Zona is at 26. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I am going to go ahead and start the countdown. These are just, look at that. It's like electric.
They're very
See it on
sad.
my hand back there? Close to Viking, close to Ellie Smith, right? Go ahead. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. This is so pretty, though.
They are. They are
It
very.
really does look like water swirling around in there.
Hey, Stephen. The electric slide. All right. So Tracy TNT Dynamite. She gets it for 35.
Thanks, Tracy. Enjoy. She's pretty, or he.
It's electric. Woogie woogie woogie. All of those songs. Okay. Oh, hang on, guys. I'm gonna be back. My camera. You're a
Hateful.
bad. You're a bad camera today, camera.
Naughty.
You're being a bad camera. I think what it is that like the wire gets a little because I have a dummy battery in it, and I think that if it gets jostled a little bit, it gets angry. Okay, so I have this. This is something that I initially bought for myself because I love these, and I like to put these out at Easter, and I have a special place that I put them. But I found one that I liked even more, so I'm going to sell this one. And I'm going to start the bids at $20. There we go. His ears are straight up. He is made by Stern. He has his little tag on him right there. He is a very soft pink. It's a very pale pink. But he has a white belly and this pink fur. And I love that his ears are just whoop. He's got his original eyes and his whiskers, and you can kind of see he's got this little pink stitching on his nose. There's his little tail. He's just really cute. I love the shape of him. All right, so I see I think Ariana had the first 32. He does resemble the Velveteen Rabbit a little bit. He's tall. He stands 15, 16, 18 inches tall from the bottom of his feet to the tip of his ears. And his ears have like this really soft pink felt.
I
Ariana
can't
has,
help it. And I know that you like, and I know probably Ariana and Barb, you guys have an appreciation for them being in their found
I
condition. But there's something in me that just wants to save them and restore them and bring them back to life. And do you know what I mean? Like, no, you've got a whole new life now.
and that's okay. I'm just I like to keep things how they are. Like I don't get the stains out of things. I and that's okay. We all have
Yeah.
different aesthetics that we want to do. And if you want to restore him back, there's no shame in that either. I just love that like every little spot that was part of his journey in life. And now I will say that he has like his whiskers on this side. He has just like a couple that are hanging in on this side. He doesn't have full whiskers on that side. Okay, Anita is at 50. I'm gonna go. Yeah, these are really popular. I mean, they're really starting to get really harder to find because honestly, he does have a few little condition issues, but he's in really good condition. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. His little tail. And he does stand pretty, flat. So if you wanted to put him in a display, he does stand pretty flat. Anita, I see you're a bit of 60. Barb has a just in case of 79. Yeah, he's got like his eyes are sort of like they've got a little bit of pink behind that the black dot there. Okay, there is the bid end. So Anita had the high bid of 60. Barb had a just in case of 79. So it goes to Barb for $61. Thank you, Barb. I know Barb really wanted him. Thank you so much, everybody, for your bids. He's really cute. Barb, I will send you the picture of the one that I decided to keep because I was telling her about it. Congratulations, Barb.
Get it, Barb. Alrighty, guys. And then quickly, Lamar, thank you so much for your information. I do appreciate it. And I guess the only person I think that I need contact information for at this point is Kate or KB. I think you might have bought them for me before, but if you can send me an email reminding me, I would appreciate it. So the next thing that I have for you is this pig. It is a bank, of course. It is super mod, but look at these eyes.
Yeah, that's what it's like. What is up with the eyes?
Right? Is that not unique? I mean, it's almost like sketched. It totally is from the manufacturer. It's not like some child got a marker and
Right.
did that. Now, I will say there's no chips or cracks present on the pig, though she does on her rump back here have
Mm.
some paint flecks. Okay. So do keep that, and it's isolated on this side of the booty. On this side, she's fine.
Booty.
So she's got that great floral detailing to her. It's in like that weird, like 60s, early 70s composite material. So it's not quite ceramic. I don't know. It to me is like they took some kind of a gauze, dipped it in like some kind of a compound, maybe a plaster, put it over a mold, and then just painted it to the gods to give you this texture. So no chips, no cracks. She's got a little bit of paint loss back here on the bootay. Okay. Displays beautifully, is weird. I'll start her at 14 if anybody is interested. She does still have her rubber stopper down there, or he, I don't know. But really mod for sure.
What did you start her at?
14. 14. So you could definitely still use it as a bank or just as a great little figural piece in your collection.
Hey, Lisa.
Eyes. And I love the orange snout. She does have a smile down here. It's easier to see in real life, but there's definitely a good smile going on there. Now, she is unmarked, so I don't know the manufacturer. Obviously, there is no sticker that is present, no signature is present, but just some great fun colors and really weird eyes. Really weird eyes.
Will you tap her with your fingernails?
Can you hear it? I don't.
Yeah, so she's hard.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's it's a sort. It's not a plastic or anything. Like I said, I think they took like a gauze or some kind of like a thin linen, dipped it in like a plaster compound, and then they put it on a mold, and that's kind of how they get this texturing. But you see how there's almost like webbing right here, and then they just paint over it.
Do you think that
All right, guys.
does the paint glow?
I mean, it probably would just by the
Get it?
color. It
Yeah.
would fluoresce, because like the neon thing. But all right, guys. Well, if nobody's interested, we'll set her aside and we can keep it moving.
She's trippy.
She is trippy.
She's trippy. Okay, I'm gonna wait just a second because usually we'll get a bid in. So everybody refresh. We'll take this time to have a refresh break.
There we go. Refresh.
Refresh. Okay. So my next item, I'm just excited about. Well, just for the nostalgia behind it. I at one time wanted to find all of these and collect them. So I've had these for a little while, but then I thought, Misty, no, you do not need to do that. So I'm going to sell them today. I'll show you the first part that they come with is these are little cardboard.
Oh,
Someone has cut these out. And y'all remember? I don't know. She's got something going on with her face here. But this is like apricot
that's
something.
baby apricot.
And then we have it's so funny because I'm looking through these and these are just cardboard. And I like lemon meringue,
Get it?
huckleberry pie, who was always Strawberry Shortcake's boyfriend in my eyes. Apple
Male
dumpling,
friend. Male friend.
nail friend,
Tea
apple
time
dumpling.
turtle.
That's well, I hang on, they're coming up.
Oh, she got
Yeah,
a tea time turtle.
yeah. And then we've got blueberry muffin, I
Mhm.
think. Oh,
Yep.
did you read? No, Ellie, send it to me again. Sometimes my emails will go to spam. Send it to me again, Ellie. Elisa, I did. I did respond to your email. I did. Elisa, I did get it today. But no. Blueberry muffin.
Blueberry. Yeah. Apple dumpling and
No,
gooseberry.
is that apple dumpling? Well then who is this?
Oh no, wait. Who? What? Show it back. That's gooseberry.
That's
That's
apple
apple
dumpling.
dumpling. Yes, and tea time. That is.
I love that you know the freaking names of these, Michael.
That is. Oh, it's cherry. Is it cherry custard and gooseberry? I know gooseberry for sure. Yeah,
And then we've got orange blossom.
yeah. I forget the name of the butterfly though.
This was raspberry something. I don't know. And then we got our girl, you know.
Strawberry.
And
Oh,
then we've
that's
got
flat hand strawberry.
rat ta 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 ta. I can still smell his hat. His hat smelled like cinnamony, and he's got that bird. And that bird
What's
used
his
to
name now?
I don't know, but he used to attach it to his arm.
The peculiar purple pie man of
Well,
Porcupine Peak.
I know what his name is, but people are already bidding. Okay, I didn't even say. I was going to start at $14, but
We're
then
living in
we
our
thought
childhood.
Since Michael is the expert on these, we've got these
Tea time turtle.
Tea Time Turtle. These are 1983,
Mhm.
and then we've got
Gooseberry.
Gooseberry. See, this is what I wanted to collect. I wanted to just collect these little critters. I didn't care as much about the dolls. I wanted the critters. Oops.
Oh, that's rhubarb pie.
I freaking love that you. He's a monkey. He's a
He
monkey.
is. That was raspberry tart. That's raspberry
Raspberry
tarts.
tart.
Yeah.
This was
Uh,
apricot.
that is, yeah.
Apricot something. And then
Sugar bear.
sugar bear.
That went to the twins.
Oh my god. I have such more love for you right now, Michael. In this very, very moment that you know all of these things. Yeah,
But then,
just when I
those,
thought you couldn't get any cooler, Michael. That's what Jennifer said. Here you
but
go.
well then let me get like mad cool points because I have all of the dolls and all of the pets. I am missing one doll, and I am missing Banana Split.
You hear
That's
that?
it.
If anybody's got a banana split, but you want it like in the box.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. So you get all of the little cards that somebody has taken the time to cut out and these critters, all of them together. Um um you know what?
I bet they do.
They do. I mean, this one doesn't really.
Do you want to know what you do? This is how you restore the scent. Is what you'll do is you'll go to whatever store and get the Suave hair conditioner, like the scented ones. Get the mixed berry, wash those off, and then just like coat them in the mixed berry. Let it set for like an hour, rinse it off with cold water, and you will swear it's the original. It like restores the scent to those.
Really?
Yeah.
Diane has two. Diane, you have two of those apple
You
whatever
have two banana splits?
or banana splits. Michael's like, "What?" Jenny, I see you at 36. So the whole set. I wanted to do this, but I can't. I just can't. So I'm gonna let somebody else start a collection. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and she has the honeysuckle and the gardenia girl. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And sour grapes. That was Purple Pie Man's girlfriend.
Yeah.
She had the snake. And she'd always say,
Yeah.
sour grapes in that cartoon.
Oh.
I loved it. Oh gosh, I love strawberry shortcake. Okay, so I see that there's a bid in. Peggy had a just in case of 40. So Peggy Gilmore gets them for $37. Thank you so much, everybody. Wasn't it fun just taking a little trip down memory lane a little bit?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you guys loved that, shameless plug, wait until you see Friday's video.
Oh, I know.
Wait until you see Friday's video. I was in heaven. It was like the perfect combination of like if you were a child of the 80s or 70s and you love vintage and antiques, like this store was like
I see. I love it. And the thing of it is, those kinds of toys that like these kinds of toys is hot right now. So when you're going to yard sales, dig through those boxes full of toys that are just dumped in
yeah,
to a box because the toys that we had as people in our 40s and 50s are the toys that people are really wanting right
snatching up.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I found the Very Happy Home. Y'all, I found a Very Happy Home and it was $100. Do you know how cheap that Very Happy Home can go for like 3 to 4?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
And
I
there's
don't
just
have
going to go up. They're just going to go up in value.
nowhere to put it, so we left the Very Happy Home.
I just
The
can't.
very,
I did not know that you had such the love for the shortcakes.
yeah,
Oh gosh, I love you even more.
I have about like I like seriously, I like fully restored all of my stuff. Like it was because they're hard to get, especially in a good condition. But like fully restored all of the. I mean, I washed the clothes, the whole 9 yards.
Did you see what
We
Beth said?
have the whole very happy home and all. Look, some of that furniture, there's like certain pieces to the very happy home that can go for like 60, $70 just for like a little chair or the cardboard rug. Y'all, the toys is where it's, I mean, it is.
Rainbow.
Speaking of, I have got the Diamond Pottery Rempel Milky the cow. She's in really good condition. There is a little rough spot back here on her tail. I do want to point that out. Well, if we can get there. There is a rough spot. It's not picking up, but it is there. But she's in really good condition. There's no chips, there's no cracks to her. Again, diamond pottery based on the Rempel Squeaker sculpts. She definitely has her bugged out eyes. I'm going to start her at just where am I at? Diamond Cow at $16. Now, Misty has brought in these before. I have brought in these before. They are in a variety. They made just a figurine, so there is no base. They've made planters out of some of these. They've made ones with the base. I just think that they're absolutely charming. They're adorable. It's got a very like 30s, 40s vibe to it because that's when Rempel really came out. So again, this is Milky the cow. All of the Rempels were named.
I have more on my shelf that I'm going to be bringing here the next couple. I've been seeking them. I
I
love
love
them.
them.
I do
Yeah.
too.
And I
Milky
will
cow.
get you a quick measurement if I know what I do in the tape measure. Milky measures, that's going to be from the base to the top of her horn, approximately 7.5 inches tall. So she's got some good size on her. She's not like huge or overdone. So if you have like a small or medium kind of space, you can certainly put those in there. But yeah. Oh my God, I'm just freaking out. Like, oh, yesterday, yesterday, wait till you see Sunday's sale. Mm-hmm.
I need to pick stuff. Well, I'm going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow, when I do my vlog, we'll pick things for Sunday sale.
Well, I sincerely was like, I I ran really late last night, you guys. Like, I was
Yeah,
home
you did.
at like 7, and I typically don't like doing that, but I had to, and I was like, well, I'm gonna have all Friday. I don't have to film. I don't have to shop. And then I'm like, ugh, I don't know, like because I was in such a rush. I was like, what did I
Yeah.
leave behind? What did I leave behind? All right, so Zoe is at 35. Sorry, guys, we're like on a tangent. So I'm going to go ahead. Thank you for your bids. I am going to go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh,
2, 1, and bid end. She's definitely a milking cow. She's utterly ridiculous back here, but no judgments.
yeah.
Like we
She's
said earlier,
she's full.
gravity is nobody's friend. Gravity is nobody's friend. No, it's not.
There is the bid end, and let me just double check. Yes, Annette had the first 45, and she goes to you for $45, Annette.
Congratulations, Annette. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.
Okay, so I've had these for a little while, and they're I don't know, I just liked them. Okay,
Okay.
they are. Look at them. They're Cradle Bells. I don't know that they're safe to
Oh,
use with children now, but they're in their original package. Look at that packaging. Cradle Bells. They're non-toxic, and they're sanitary. They're sanitary, non-toxic, and safe, according to that creepy clown from Jolly Toys. Doesn't he look like the on was that Ren and Stimpy or something? The clown. Oh gosh, I don't know. I can't think of it. But anyway, they've never been taken out of their box. Michael, did you read Beth's post?
huh. I don't know, but do you know what those remind me of? I'll look for it. They remind me of like a 1980s like picnic, those bells. I don't know
Beth
why.
was saying that she's got the strawberry house cake just sitting in her attic.
Ah,
Okay, so they've got bells on them. Well, they are bells. See, they're little bells on the inside. Do you remember the bells that, like when your little white baby shoes and you'd have little bells on your shoes? But these have never been used. They've never been taken out of the package. I'm starting them at 15. Ren and Stimpy. Okay, I'm starting them at $15. I don't know. I just thought they were colorful. I thought they would be cute in a display, even just in their packaging, just like this. And then you could put things on top of them. But they've got these little farm animals. So we've got a little pig and a very angry bear. Goodness gracious. And a deer that's tripped out on something, seeing double. And then, what are you? A rabbit? The green one, I think, is a rabbit. And then we've got a very angry, upset looking cat. So we got all the angry animals here for your child's crib. But I don't know that I would put these on the crib. I'd use them in a display. Just like this. Yes, they would definitely be considered choking hazards today. But if you put these on the top of your shelf and you had a little display, you could add like the little apple. You could add some little squeakers on top. I think that they
those
make
would be cute in an archway. If you wanted to take them out of the packaging,
yeah,
those would be cute in like an archway.
the psychedelic deer. Or you could, I don't know, they're jingling. They
Start a
jingle.
band.
I love that bear. It's like, what? What? No, I'm not gonna be a bear today. And that pig is like, whatever. Be quiet. That pig is like giving some butt there. Okay, anyway, I'm going to start counting these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Ho, ho, ho. I've had them for a while, but I like the colors. It's a very, like, you look at them and you instantly get taken to a happy place. I don't know. Okay, so I see Peggy has a just in case of 25. There is the bid end, so they will go to Peggy for 21. Thank you so much, Peggy. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. And Michael.
Alrighty, guys, let's do a. Are we doing another salt and pepper shake? Yes. We're going to go ahead and do another. Oh.
Oh. I thought I had already switched it.
I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh, wait. We're going to do another salt and pepper shaker set. This is the polar bear family. Ooh, okay, let's hold on. So we've got a super happy parent here, very proud of their baby, and the baby is definitely proud of their parent. Now, guess what, you guys? These also happen to be from the Ceramic Art Studio in Madison. Oops, it's upside down. Wisconsin. So again, really collectible, great condition, no chips, no cracks. I think it's absolutely precious. I mean, how perfect is this for your winter display?
Right.
I am going to start the polar bears at $15. Okay. Like I say, no chips, no cracks. Now, parent bear here is missing their stopper. The baby is too. That's a really weird shape for a stopper, I must admit. So I quite frankly think that they made these with the intention of them being just figural and not utilitarian. But hey, live your life, clean them out, go for it. So again, look at how happy or dopey.
Yeah, they're happy, but they're a little derpy at the same time. And the baby's like,
hey guys. So again, they are salt and pepper shakers. Obviously, they have their holes present. But again, really good condition. The baby does sit in there quite nicely. I wouldn't tilt them over, obviously, but both stamped. Obviously, parent bear has the full, while baby bear has a much smaller. But again, it is the Ceramic Art Studio that you're seeing.
A little Coca-Cola bottle, like the Coca-Cola bears.
I think they're precious. I love the detailing of the nails and then the black pads on the feet. Parent Bear has more of the black padding. Um, this one doesn't have their nails painted. I guess they wanted to add the black in, and they figured the best way to do it was to do it with the fingernails.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
They're cute.
Hello there. I think they're adorable. I just immediately,
Yeah.
and the only reason that we have these, thankfully, is because Jason already has this set. He saw it first, and so now I got
Thanks,
to bring it to you
Jason.
guys. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Jason. All right, Zona is at 25. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I think they're absolutely adorable.
Oh gosh, people are putting some bids in at the last minute. So Elizabeth has the high bid of 28, and there's the bid end. And Zona put it just in case of 50, so they will go to Zona for 29.
Congratulations, Zona. You got a great deal on these, lady. Thank you. Enjoy.
Okay, so I have a little item here that would never be sold in today's market, like as a new toy. And I fell in love with the color, first of all, because it's this aqua. But this is a toy iron made by Wolverine Toys. But you could plug it in and
Oh,
you give
Lord.
your child a hot thing of steel to play with. Now I
Sounds
do
safe.
right. Yeah, because my brother would tease me and I'd be like, you wait, I'm gonna plug in my iron. Come at me one more time, brother. Tease me one more time and you're going to get the iron. So this is made by Wolverine Toys. You can see what kind of right there. You can also see there. I have not plugged it in to see if it heats up. The cord does look like it's in great condition. There's no fraying to the cord at all. But it's got the little knobs up here, but this color is everything. I even buy these sometimes when the cord isn't even attached to it anymore because it looks good in a display. But we got the cord, but yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah, I like this I would not be able to have this toy because I am so accident prone that I would have like third-degree burns all over my body, or I'd forget to unplug it, and I'd walk into it, or it'd fall off and fall on my foot, or something would happen. But like this heats up, and it's a toy. It's bizarre. Yeah, Jerry said, no wonder my parents never bought me that iron. Yes. Oh, those work good on mom's doilies. Oh, I bet that would.
Oh,
But now there isn't any place where you can add water to this to make it steam or anything, but still just a great nostalgic piece with this teal. And I mean, if you wanted to, you could cut the cord off and or you can just tuck the cord behind something, you can display it, but it does still have the little knob up there. All right, so
there's a light bulb inside that heats it up. I just got news from Mother. Apparently, you had one. She had one. So
so did
there's
it
a
get
light
real
bulb.
did it get real hot?
Did it get real hot? No.
Okay.
That's probably why it worked on the doilies, so it wouldn't.
Yeah. And Kira says we used to teach our children life skills. Yes, I know. I'm my children didn't have to do a lot because when they were growing up, I was at home and I did everything for them. So yeah. Anyway,
You
let's
want
go
to know
ahead
a
and
funny story? I
what?
learned when I was learning to iron, and I thought I could do it, that you actually couldn't iron on a carpet. You know how I found
Oh,
that out?
because you ironed on the carpet.
I ironed on the
I'm
carpet.
coming back, guys. My camera's being not very nice. I hate to iron. I do not iron. Mark irons things for us. He is my Susie homemaker. He can sew, like sewing Susan. He could iron. I just throw things back in the dryer when it needs iron. Just throw it back in the dryer. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start counting this down. Eva is at 23, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, the dryer is my iron.
Same.
Yeah, me too. Or down that Downy spray, the wrinkle releaser.
Oh,
That's a
does
good one.
that work?
It does. It does. It works great. It works great. All right. So, okay. Catworm had a just in case of 31. Annette had a just in case of 32. So it will go to Annette for $32. Thank you, everybody. I'm so glad that we can reminisce.
Mhm. But that's the thing about toys, and that's what makes them so great, is that they remind you of childhood memories.
Yeah.
And that's what really drives the value of those because they remind you of an innocent and funner and
Right.
imaginative, anything was possible kind of
Right.
period of life. And then we got old, jaded, and
Yeah. And crusty. We got crusty,
incorruptible.
rusty, and dusty, but not in the good sense.
No, no, we did not. All right, guys. So I have got this beautiful green opalescent rose-footed rose bowl. Now this does not glow, okay? I want to put that out there to you. I'm going to start it at just $8. And the reason is because the feet, oh boy, if I'm going to be able to do it here. The feet do have some condition issues, but it was too pretty for me to want to leave it behind. There's nothing that's really super sharp, but I do want to point that out to you. Again, the feet have it hit something, something hit it. There is some flea bites on the underside, so I feel like this got stacked on something that it shouldn't have been stacked on. Is almost how it plays. So again, do keep in mind that there is some chipping down here, especially along the feet. I couldn't leave it behind. It was a really good deal. I think it's still a beautiful piece of glass.
It
It's going to
is.
display beautifully. It's not structurally compromised, so I didn't want to leave it behind. It
I think for
is,
St. Patrick's Day,
oh God, yeah. Oh
some
yeah.
gold Mardi Gras beads or something hanging down from it. Yeah, that'd be
Put some pink or blue Easter grass in here, or turn it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this bowl. This will retain water, and you could put like a single blossom in there, like a beautiful big pink peony coming out with that green on the. I mean, how stunning! Again, just because there's some damage, is it as valuable? No, it's not. Is it valueless? No,
no.
it's not. No, it's not. And I wasn't going to leave it behind. And thank you guys. I'm glad that you are seeing some value in it. Again, that beautiful floral. This is textured. It's not like frosted or satin. And again, it is in a green opalescent. It's not overly done. It's just around the
Aaron
ribbing
wants to
here.
know if it got hit by the evil vase.
This one did not. No, this is in its found condition. This one is in its found condition. But it definitely looks like it would glow. Again, it was UV tested. It doesn't glow. But I
Right.
think it's got some great deco-y kind of
Hmm.
vibes going on to it. So, okay. Thank you, Catherine, for your bid. I appreciate it, everybody. You guys, I am going to go ahead and start the countdown. Again, we do have some condition issues, especially on the feet here. But again, it's not going to cause it to be unsturdy or unsafe. But I do want to let you know that. So 15, 14, 13, 12. It is 5 inches tall, by the way. I do apologize. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. But it is a beautiful shade of green,
It is.
especially with the opalescent. Lots of possibilities for it. Lots of possibilities for it.
Jeanette has a high bid of 25. Lois came in with a just in case of 31. So it will go to Lois for 26. Ooh,
Thank
yeah.
you, Lois. Thank you once again. And thank you, everybody. Lois, I hope that you enjoy it. Thank you.
You know, Shelly was talking about how she had like PSTD,
So,
PTSD.
PTSD.
PTSD, because she didn't get a strawberry shortcake doll. That's how I am with the speak and spell. I wanted a gosh darn speak and spell, never got one. Probably because my parents didn't want me to be any more annoying with something that, talked or something. That was probably the reason. But my next item, oh my gosh, I just can't eat with these guys. This little guy, I found him and he will be in Friday's video. Now, I will say he's jointed. Okay, so his legs their joint, and well, this arm does. This arm does not, because this arm at one time must have fallen off and somebody sewed it back on. Oh my gosh, that's why I love it even more. So he has the little pads on his feet here. I think it looks like he would have had like a dark brown padding here, but that is off. And then same on his little hands. Well, you can kind of see here. But he's all like stitched together. So he's got like spots where he's missing his fur. But I fell in love with him. Look at his little face. Hi
With a
guys.
little tongue sticking out there.
Yeah, he's got his little tongue. I'll be your friend. He's not mohair. He's just furry, felty. He has plastic eyes, not glass eyes. But he has all the trademarks that I really like with these little guys. That his arms just been, honestly, I think it's either been glued. I think it's been glued back on. But oh, he's just so cute. Okay, so I'm starting him at $14. I'm sorry, I should have started this before now, but I love these little guys. He stands 14 inches tall in a standing position. But I mean, yeah, he looks like he's got a little bit of the mange on the backside, but he's just, hi, I'll be your friend. I like hugs. He's so cute. I got another one coming up too, but I do. I love these. I think that it's when you see these out and I kind of make a connection with them, like, and then I just run over to it and we bond. But I can't keep them all, and I think that he still has a lot of love to give. Kathy, I see you at 20. I know he does have a sweet face. Hi guys. Can't you just like hear his little voice in your head too? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start counting him down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. He'd be cute with like a little bow around his neck. And I love like they attached this arm, but not in the right spot. So it's like his little askew. I love him. I love him. All right, so there is the bid end. Annette, I see you at 28, and Kathy had a just in case of 31. So he will go to Kathy for 29. And I will pack him with TLC, and he'll be on his way to your house, Kathy. Thank you so much.
Get it. Get it. Alrighty, guys. So I'm going to call this Weller, though it is unsigned on the bottom. Now, I was able to find 4 other listings. All were identifying it as Weller. However, again, it's not signed, okay? So I do think it is Weller, and I think it is stunning. It is in this floral pattern. The actual vase itself is made to mimic that of, I think, of petals of a floral. And then we do, of course, have the yellow here on it. Now, keep in mind, the pattern is only on one side. On the back, it is plain. We do see a branch detail here. Again, in that plant detailing, it's very organic. I love the lip on it. There are no chips. There are no cracks. Look at the glaze on the interior. Again, it's airbrushed on the interior to create that effect. So there's just such a great attention to detail. It is 5 inches tall. Again, there are no chips or cracks present on this piece. I am going to start it at just $30. I think it is extraordinarily unique. I think it is very well done. I love
Mm-hmm.
just the simple paint detailing where we've got little hits of yellow and the veining to create a little bit extra visual detailing. Again, we've got that very watered down glaze to kind of create, if you will, a watercolor effect to it. It's not too watered down, though here we are seeing a little bit of a drip to it, and that kind of indicates that again it's a watered down glaze. I think it is a beautiful piece. This is something that you could most definitely use as a vase, more so like stems. But keep in mind it would be late 30s, so I wouldn't leave sitting water in there too long, or else it's really going to start crazing. There is a little bit of crazing that we were seeing here on the bottom. You can see it in the cream. It's harder to identify on the piece. Um,
Did you say you think that that's Weller or Roseville? Weller?
Weller.
I've got
Yeah.
so many Weller books. I need to start pulling them out and getting
Um,
refamiliar with them again.
yeah. The Roseville, from what I saw, lent itself a little bit more towards the arts and crafts era.
Mhm.
To me, this is reading a little bit earlier than
Mhm.
Roseville, keeping in mind that Weller came out before. Like J.B. Owens came out, and then Weller, and then Roseville, and then, oh my God, I can't think of the third one. Somebody's name, or fourth one, but they
Sorry.
all were high-end potteries. They all just were copying each other left, right, and trying to one up and improve on the techniques that they all did. All right. So Karina is at 48, if I'm saying it properly. I hope so. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown again. No chips, no cracks are present. It is 5 inches tall. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12,
Ooh, good one,
11,
Roseville.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Well,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Are we saying it's Roseville
well,
now?
Elaine said she just looked it up. It's the Roba pattern, and it's Weller.
Okay. Yeah. As I said, there were everything that I saw was calling out. When I saw it, I said that's Weller. The Roseville, from what I've seen, and I'm by no means an expert, I'm very much a noob, a novice to it. They very much more have the craftsman style, and then they would take their floral detailing and put it on top of. Like they didn't actually make organic looking sculpts. Again, from what I've seen, not to say that they didn't, but
So, Bill, Lois had a just in case of 59. Bill had a just in case of 65. So it will go to
oh,
Bill for 60.
oh, Bill, congratulations! Thank you. This will go good with the Pixies.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Now I'm sitting over here like a 13-year-old because I just, okay. Well, first, my next item is this book, Animal Mother Goose, but it
Sure.
is illustrated by Ruth E. Newton, and it is in wonderful condition. There is a little bit of some watermarks on the back here, but look at this cover. Those bunnies are eating that baby. I mean, not
Oh,
really, but like the 13-year-old in me, well, we'll just get to it. So you open it up. The illustrations are classic Ruth E. Newton, lovely. You could tear out each page and put it in a frame. Look at the birds and the cat.
wow! Look how vibrant the
Oh,
coloring is.
it's wonderful. I'm going to start the bids at $18 on this. The 13-year-old in me was here. We've got Cock Robin. Cock Robin got up early at the break of day and went to Jenny's window to sing a roundelay. So this is copyright 1942, Ruthie Newman. It's published by Whitman, which I love. I'm going to try to keep up with these bids, but we've got little Robin Redbreast set up in a tree. Up went Pussycat, and down came he. Down came Pussycat, and away Robin ran. Says little Robin Redbreast, catch me if you can. But then we've got here, six little mice sat down to spin. Pussy passed by, and she peeped in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the
Girls
13.
at 35. Nope,
No,
Kathy's at
no, Miss
36.
Pussy, you'll bite off our heads. But anyway, then we got the little, but I mean, look at that. It's just, I love the colors in this so much. And every illustration does have the Ruthie Newton signature down there. We've got the pig. He's crying because he's going to market. You know, I'd be crying too. Then three blind mice. We've got he looks like the hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Then this little cat is mad at that dog. Pussycat sits by the fire. How can she be so fair? In walks the little dog and says, Pussy, are you there? Sorry. I'm 13 today. So we got the little dogs here and a little cat, but they're all Ruthie Newton. Hickory Dickory Dock, two little kittens on a stormy night, and then on the back is Hey Diddle Diddle. And I love this. Jean, I
Jean's
see
at
what you
50.
want.
Yeah.
It's just Ruthie Newton is just, to me, between her and Rose O'Neill I love their illustrations. They're my very, very favorite. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. This lovely, lovely book. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I did pass up and I'm kind of regretting it, and I may go back and get it, but there was a Ruthie Newton coloring book that I just saw, and but the pages were colored in, so I don't know if I should get it or not. But okay, so there is the bid end. I see that Jean had a just in case of 65 and Carol had a just in case of 77. So it will go to Carol for $66. Thank you so much. It's special. I love it. It's just the condition is lovely. So it goes to Carol Fry. Thank you guys so much. And sorry for my inappropriate 13-year-old behavior.
Ah, well, there's worse. There's worse. All right, guys. So I've had this up before, but the condition on these is probably the best that I've ever had on them. You are going to get a set. You are going to get the matching creamer as well as the salt and pepper shakers. I'm going to start the set at $20. And the first thing that you're going to get is Mama Cow. I lied. Dang it.
Oh,
I am
no.
going to start it at 15. There is a really good repair on the tip of the horn. Do you see it right here on this horn?
Yeah.
So it looks like it was a clean break. It was done well. So I do want to point that out. There is a repair here on Mama's horn. So overall, really good condition. Like I said, you definitely aren't going to notice it until you get on camera and try to sell it. So
It happens to the best of us, Michael.
there is the cow creamer, right? And then you're going to get her two little matching babies. And you guys, those are your salt and pepper shakers. Look, this one's got her tongue. Oh, no, it's not. Her mouth is just really open. Oh, you know what it is? It's actually an identical sculpt. But doesn't it look like this one has her tongue out?
It
And this
does.
one just, right?
They just didn't get painted all the way.
Yeah. So that's kind of cute and clever. Now, these two are in really good condition with no repairs made to them. And they do have the plastic stoppers down here on the bottom. So again, you're going to get the two babies as well as the Mama Cow creamer. And this would make like a really cute, put an air plant in it, or just like a little dried floral or some small detail in the Mama here, and just let them be like a nice little green plant. If you will, let her be the planter, and these two kind of serve as your little figurines. I think that would be
Yeah.
adorable. So again, you're going to get all three. And again, keeping in mind that Mama does have a repaired horn right up here. Alrighty. Hard to see. I can attest to that. Again, all three. Norma, you are at 33. Thank you. Oh, nope. Norma, you had to go to
Oh,
30.
Ariana, we just love you. She said, I'll take a broken ear after Des Moines any day.
Des Moines. You guys, this is a souvenir piece from Des Moines.
I mean, Ariana, it just adds to the adorableness of you.
Mm-hmm. That's what makes a live sale great. That's what makes a live sale great, right?
It was. It was such a cute mistake. I agree.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start the countdown for you. Norma is at 36 now. Thank you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I have several times now almost dropped stuff today. I don't know what is going on with me. So
Well,
again, we're getting all three. Okay, guys. Zoe, thank you for your bid of 40. Who's it going to be? I don't know.
Hummel's Vintiquity says that she got those shakers and she loves them even more now because of that. No, the
Oh,
Ariana's
Dates Moines. All right, Zoe, it looks like 40. There's the bid end. Thank you, Tiger, once again. Thank you, Zoe. I hope that you do enjoy them. They are adorable. Thank you.
All right. So I'm a little disappointed in this because I had such high hopes, and I even ran out today to see. But my next item, I'm going to start it at $20. Um, there we go. And it is Fifi. It's Fifi the poodle.
Oh,
Here she is. And she's a little toy. See, she's got little wheels. She takes D batteries. I could not get her to work. I ran out and bought D batteries that I'm not going to use for anything else. And there's not unless there's an on and off switch that I'm missing somewhere. Because there isn't an on and off switch.
she has a plastic case on her belly.
Yeah, like you put her batteries in there. Okay, very clean battery compartment. But there's no on and off switch. So it's just like you put the batteries in and it goes, and you take the batteries out. Unless
I
I'm
mean,
not seeing a on and off switch somewhere, and I've searched her over.
she's
But
not remote controlled, is she?
no, no. Well, I have her box too. We have her original
Oh,
box.
that's right.
She's Fifi the poodle, and she's, I'm Fifi. That's what she's saying. But she's battery operated. It says that she's leash controlled. She does have her leash. It is still attached. There isn't any instructions. I mean, it just says use 2 D cell batteries, and I did. She walks and stops to bark at your command. Well, I didn't try talking to it. I don't think that's going to make any difference. But apparently, they came in black, and they came in. I tried the batteries. I put them in every way. I did. I put them in every way, and she wouldn't work. I'll still play around with her, but I mean, I don't have her batteries in. During when Michael's turn comes again, does leash pull on and off?
Oh.
Okay.
Go
Michael,
get them.
you sell
Go
something. Okay,
oh,
hang on.
no, just go get them. Yeah. Look at that. It takes a community. Oh, look at Misty's next sale. We can preview all of the items back there.
Okay. Oh, I'm excited now. Okay, I know we're running a little behind, but I'm gonna. Okay. And I'll try putting them in because I know that you sometimes have to do the opposite of what it says.
Did you put the batteries and not the opposite?
All right, now let me put them in the right way. These are brand new batteries. I'll put them in the way that it says. Oh, I had such. You pull on the leash. I am. Fifi! Walk! Are you supposed to talk to her? But her mouth. See her mouth?
Oh, and her ears. Yeah.
Well, poop. Let me try one more time. Fifi, come on. Do it. Maybe I'll have to watch the YouTube video. Wait, so this one
There's
goes,
a YouTube video on Fifi the poodle.
apparently.
Oh.
Okay, hang on. It just shows that there should be a remote. That's on the end of the leash? No, the leash has a hoop, like for your hand.
Like I know that one, but that yeah, it looks like that's all it is. Like the chain serves as like the
You
switch.
pull the lead to turn on. Phoebe, walk. Phoebe's not walking. It's so suspenseful. But okay, I don't know. But I've tried. But yeah, look. Wee. Bob.
Oh
Hey,
Lord. Run,
Bob.
Bob, run, run,
Oh,
boy, run.
I don't know, but it's really irritating because I was really wanting to see what she did. And I don't know, but her battery compartment is very good. And she does come with her original box. The box, has a little bit of wear and tear, but it doesn't show any remote.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay. Bob says, hell no. Okay. Did you check the contacts in the battery? I don't know. I will let whoever gets this will have to like send me a little thing if they get it going. But
There you
I mean,
go.
honestly, even just to display her, I think she's very, very clean. And she does have her little made in Japan sticker right there. Okay. I forgot. I was going to let Mark try to fix it, and I forgot. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. She's at $35. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Look at my eye. My eyebrows are blue. Fifi, you're a bad girl.
Oh boy.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure he's going to be Randy's. Randy, Fifi is yours. And I bet John can probably. Oh, I thought she just went there for a minute. No, she didn't. Maybe John can get him going. Randy, she is yours for $35. Thank you so much. We went on a little adventure.
There you go. All right, guys, I've got another piece of the diamond pottery. Again, we are in the Rempel mold. I don't know the name of the horse. We're gonna name it
Um,
Clippity Cloppity. I don't know.
Hang on.
Gonna look it up. No chips, no cracks. The horse from the base
Frisky.
to the frisky.
Yeah.
I like Clippity Clop better. Frisky seems a bit meh.
Well, that's his name. He's Frisky the horse. He's frisky.
Well, once he's yours, you can name him anything that you would like. Again, no chips, no cracks. He measures 8 inches to the top of his mane. I'm going to start him also at 16 if anybody is interested. Now, this guy's got bright blue eyes, and I
He
love
does.
the detail in the mane and the cute little tail here. Again, he's on his grassy little knoll with some light airbrushing just to kind of add a little bit of color, nothing overdone.
That little bunny behind you is like, you. What are you doing back there? What are you doing back there?
Back off, rabbit. Um, Now, Frisky definitely did get into the Rouge. I will say
Oh yeah.
that. He was a fan. He's got some pink detailing there in his eyes. So Gene is at 35. Thank you guys. And again, from the top, and you do have that grassy knoll detailing there. So there's about 2 shades of green. All right.
These are so fun. I love. Oh my gosh, this camera.
There it goes again. Alrighty, guys. Well, I am going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right, Zoe, we've got you at 50.
No, 40.
40. Sorry.
But
Oh,
Gene is at
whoa.
well, Gene has a just in case of 50.
Oh, ooh. All right. Well, Jean and Zoe both had a just in case of 50. So Jean had the first one at 50. So Jean, you are going to get Frisky here for $50. Thank you, everybody, so much. I do appreciate it. Congratulations, Jean. Thank you.
Little frisky clippity clop. So my next item is a straight claim. And oh my
Okay.
gosh, I love this thing. Now, he does not work, okay? He does not work. Look at his face. Hi. Hi, boys and girls.
Whoa.
So much. It's Spudsy. It's little Spudsy the hot potato. He doesn't work.
Demon stud. Thank
I've
God
had
for
these
that.
before that did work. So it's a hot potato game. So theoretically, his little timer would work, and then when it would ding, and if you were still holding Spudsy, then you were out. But hi, Michael. What's up?
Back up with them buck teeth.
I love him. I think he's very anthropomorphic. He Randy, he's a timer basically, but his timer doesn't. He's been overwound. He is made by Ohio Art. So he is yes, no. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I shared that with Michael. I shared it with some people. This baby giggles. Oh, I'll have to send it to you, Michael. Oh, it's bad.
I know
But
baby giggles.
the one that on the rocking chair that laughs,
Yeah, well, yeah, she was a big toy.
you have her?
I don't have her,
No.
no.
Michael. Mike.
Why?
No, Mike Cundiff.
Oh,
No.
oh
No.
Lord. You better see a doctor if so. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, you have to be careful because sometimes I will lose it and I won't be able to stop. Okay, so this is going to be a straight claim for this guy. He is going to be $15, and he is number 9. I should have said no, number 9. Number 9. He doesn't work, but he's just terrifying enough that he will look great in your kitchen display. He's a potato. This little Spudsy. $15, number 9. Zoe, I see you first. He is yours. Thank you so much. He's fun. I've sold these several times before, but he doesn't work, unfortunately. And it's a straight claim. Bye,
Lord.
guys. I'm going over here now.
Bye, Spudsy. All right, guys. I have got this is EPP and Co. imported by Paul's Gifts. So it is a single shaker. I didn't want to leave it behind because it was too weird to leave behind. But yeah, it is that creepy bunny. This rabbit has definitely seen some things. It's in a state of shock or being electrocuted. I don't know. It is 7 inches tall, so it's a nice figurine. It most certainly has a presence to it.
I love it.
So, Super Shocked Bunny is, if anybody's interested, I'm going to start her just at $10. There's no chips or cracks. We do have the original stopper and, of course, the manufacturer, or I should say, importer's sticker, yellow airbrushed detailing, super shocked mouth, pink and red eyes. I don't know. She's like,
No, Nancy said he has seen someone using the hot potato in an interesting way. What?
cover your eyes, Bunny. It's okay. Come on. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I needed the laughs.
What?
Thank you,
What?
guys. What? What? What?
Ah!
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So Lois is at 17, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. I wish that I found the other one. Oh, the little tail is like a little speckled brown paint
He's
back
so
here. That
cute.
I wish I found the partner to it. I don't know if it was an identical.
Look at his little hands.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
I have pepper coming out of my head, and this is the pepper. All right, guys, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Oh,
7,
Nancy, that made me
6,
laugh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Nice.
Ruthie, what?
What? I love it. He's so cute. I would have bought that. Oh, this camera. You're being a bad camera today.
Bad camera. Bad, bad, bad. All right, so Ruthie's got it at 25.
Yes.
Ruthie, you didn't need your just in case. Good thing, girl, because it came in right after the bid end. So, Ruthie, this shocked surprise bunny is yours for 25. Thank you.
Oh, fun. Okay. Oh, no. All right. So, my next item is no-eyed panda.
Oh,
I sold the other panda that I fell in love with, but I just loved him too. He doesn't have any eyes. Like his little eyes are gone. He's no eyeballs. And his little nose is all smushed to the side. He's just I love these little things so much. He doesn't have any tags or anything on him. He's hand sewn or hand stitched. So I'm going to start him at $12. He stands he's a smaller one. He's much smaller than the other one that I sold. He's 12 inches tall. Sad panda. He is sad because somebody like just got rid of him. And he's like, I would like to be relevant again, I guess. But I love them. I do. I love these so much. He doesn't have any eyes, but he has a story. And he can well, he at night he comes to life and he will tell you the story of him, but no, I didn't find him out in the yard. I bought him. I paid money for him at the antique mall.
I might have his relative. I think that you gave me one, and like where the nuzzle is, that would have been a rubber.
No,
No,
his was
no.
not. Yeah, no.
Okay.
His was not rubber. You can see he has a little stitched nose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he's missing an eye here and his little button eyes are, but I think it would almost be cute. You could give him new eyes. You could just sew little buttons and give him some new eyes again, but I really like it. And you know what? Here's the thing with these guys. If I don't sell them, then I'll keep them. So I love them. I think that they're great. And I don't have a panda. So all right. If there isn't any interest in him, I will set him aside and we will move on to the next item.
No, I'm done.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had a couple more things in you. Well, poo.
So
Okay.
well, I'll tell you what. The pig didn't sell. So if anybody wants the
Oh, okay.
pig instead of doing like a
Oh, wait a
claim
second, Michael. Wait, before you do that, I
or
see you.
for the panda,
Yeah, I see you. Okay, so 12. Kathy's in at 12. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end for Panda. And I'm thinking that Kathy is going to get him for $12. Yes, Kathy, he is yours for $12. Thank you for giving him a new life and a new home. Thank you. Okay, now Michael can sell his piggy.
so psychedelic pig, instead of doing like an auction or anything like that, I'll just do it as a straight claim. It'll be $14 if anybody's interested. Again, she does have some paint loss back here on her rump, no chips, no cracks. Again, straight claim, $14 if anybody's interested. Throw down the number 10 and I will write you down for it. But otherwise, that's all I got for you folks. Misty has 2 extra items, so
Mm-hmm.
she's going to hit you up with those now.
Just wait to see, because as soon as I switch over, we'll just look at the comments. We'll look at the comments because there is a pretty gnarly lag. Okay, so there's Carol.
All right, Carol Frey, you are getting the pig 14. Thank you, lady.
Okay, I just got this little guy Sunday. It's a dream. I think it's a dream pet, but look at it. It's groovy. It's a poodle. It is in this really high turtleneck sweater. It's got
It's groovy.
its little charm necklace on. It's got little heart lips, and it's got these crazy ears. And there's its little feet and its little tail. It's so groovy. I am going to start this at $16. I've not seen this one before. And
She's
it has a tag that says made in Japan. That's the only tag that it has. But she's like, I'm hip. I'm cool. I'm a groovy poodle. I know. I kind of thought it looked like a llama too, but then the tail has a poodle tail. But I love, and her little arms are wired, so she can go in different. It's Liberace's poodle.
Brache.
Yeah. Hey, Bob. Oh, Bob. Are you still watching? I don't know what's going on with her ears, but they don't. Her ears are not wired, so that's just how they are. That's just how they. Catworm is at 24, not a llama. Hey, Fifi, Fifi, you loser! Look at me. I
Oh,
got a necklace on. You don't even work. Bye, JGB. Okay, so Susan's at 27. I'll go ahead and start counting her, and she does sit up. Well, she does sit up. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Bye, Judy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and don't shame Fifi. Well, Fifi should have worked because her mom went and spent $8 on batteries.
mm,
Okay, so Susan has a just in case of 65. Randy put in a just in case of 77. So she will go to Randy's house for $66. 66 to Randy girl. Randy, I bet you don't have this one. I've not ever seen this one before. It's just bizarre. I loved that she was groovy and her little necklace. Okay, so my last item is there are three things, and you'll get choice.
no, it's your turn again then.
Oh, I'm so used to doing that. Here I am. Okay, so I have these marbles. If you've lost your marbles, I got some that you can replace your marbles with. So this is going to be choice, and I'm going to start the bids at $14. These are really neat. I've never seen these before. So these are choice. These are they're new old stock in the package. These are the Girl Scout marbles. Back in the day, you could have got these for 10 cents. And I will say none of them glow. None of them glow. I did try. But there are a lot of greens and reds in here. So Girl Scouts premium quality marbles. So there's that one. And then there's also this one. It says, welcome to the 41st annual tournament. I don't know, a marble tournament at Coca-Cola, but they're like Coca-Cola colored. Like the Coca-Cola brown and like a creamy white. Oh, he's coming back. So this is the other choice. And then it's this big bag of 5-star brand, the pride of young Americans, made in the USA. Vitro, it says all red. But I mean, they're obviously different colors. They're not all red. So this is for choice. So they've never been opened. They still have their original label. You could have got these for 25 cents back in the day. They do not glow. I have tried. I was disappointed that they didn't glow. Those are the early Girl Scout colors, green and yellow. And yes, they are used in marble tournaments. Yeah, I fell in love that they were in their original packaging. So I see Triple C is at 37. The Coca-Cola ones I thought were neat too because I wish there's such a glare, but they are like cola, a cola collar. Sherry is at 38. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. It's for choice. It's for choice. So we go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Bid end for choice, Girl Scout, Coca-Cola, or the big bag of the all reds. Oh, I love that. Vitro. All right, there is the bid end. So Zoe, you get choice of the Vitro, the Coca-Cola, the Girl Scouts, and for $40. So there's a lag, so we'll wait here for a few minutes for the lag. My dad found these. He had them laid out for a while, but I thought that it would be a good time to sell them during the toy sale.
Indent collection.
Right? New sealed, never been taken out. Oh wait, no. There was a just in case bid. All right, see, I need to look. Oh, I see it. Yep. On my phone, it's different. Elaine had a just in case of 58. So Elaine, you get first choice at 41. So Elaine, hang on, Zoe. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Elaine gets first choice at 41. I'm sorry, Zoe. Elaine, which one do you want? Do you want Coke, the Vitro, or the Girl Scouts?
Ooh, there is a lag, huh? Ugh.
There is a lag today. Yeah. I found your marbles. Okay, the Girl Scout and the big bag. Okay, so that is Elaine. Yeah. And that one's Elaine. So Zoe, do you want the Coca-Cola ones for 40? Zoe, do you want the Coca-Colas for 40?
I bet they did make Boy Scout marbles.
Probably. And they probably were not kept in the bag because the boys just didn't care and they just threw them around. Okay, so Zoe, you want the Coke for 40. Okay. All right, Zoe Small. All right. Thank you, guys. You know what? This was a fun sale. There was a lot of laughing and we were joking around and having a good time and that's it was needed. So thank you everybody for coming in and joining. Make sure that we do send or that you do send us all of your information. Michael's going to get busy on invoices tonight. So send him your information. I'll be doing invoicing on Thursday. So if you bought something from me today, tomorrow, and a couple of people did message me during Sunday sale, and I've held those things for them as well. We'll do the invoicing tomorrow or Thursday. Tomorrow I've got more toys, more plush, more I got some dream pets, some little Soaky girls, some banks, some more ephemera. So that's tomorrow at 1:00 Eastern with Barbie Funk, and Junk Barbie at 1:00 right here. So now we've got some giveaways to do.
Ooh.
My giveaway today is a sticker, a couple little vintage Valentines. This one is a movable one. And then I picked these up at the antique mall. Someone had created these little heart bookmarks or little ornaments. So that's one. And you'll also get free shipping. So the person that won number 19 is Randy. Randy Heilman. You win free shipping. And I'm so glad. And Randy got the biggest thing. That's okay. It's not gonna. It's fine. It's fine. Randy, congratulations, girl. You get free shipping and you get those fun things. So, yay! Congratulations.
All right, guys. So my free
Winner.
thing are going to be these three little white and blue ceramic animals. I love the sound when they clink together. They're, of course, Japan. And just like Misty, you will also then get free shipping for your items today. You guys should be used to it. I'm going to give you a random number, and the first person who puts in that random number is going to get the little animals as well as free shipping. That number today is going to be number five. Number five, you're going to
I
get
really
three
start doing
animals.
mine this way too because I love waiting for the number to pop in.
Who's it going to be? Number five.
Triple C.
Who is it?
Triple C.
Honey, you didn't get anything from me today.
Triple C didn't get anything today. Tracy TNT.
Tracy TNT. You're going to, oh, because I think last week we did it to whoever.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, Tracy, you're gonna get the the three animals and free shipping. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Woohoo!
Get it.
Woohoo! Well, this was a fun sale.
It always is.
It always is. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you to Tiger and to Bree and to Jay for and any other mods that were taking care of some things that were maybe have happened in the chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for spending the afternoon with us. And go out and make somebody smile today.
There you go.
Make somebody smile today. All right. Thank you guys so much. Bye, Bob. Oh,
Bye
and
bye.
she wants to you can sage that evil vase before you ship it.
Okay. I'll do some holy water on it.
Yes. Do some sprinkles and stuff over it. Okay. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you tomorrow, but we'll see you later.
See you guys.